Hello, everybody. Welcome to the H3 Show coming at you live. It is October 21st. We are getting so close to everybody's favorite spooky Halloween. Who's excited? I know. AB and Lena got costumes for their dogs. That's the closest thing we have to kids in the office. Oh well, and of course, Nate has an actual child,
right,
which is much closer to having a child.
True. Yeah, we went a little. Lena went a little crazy. She got a bunch of costumes for Rock.
I've been enjoying those.
Thanks. Yeah, we got him Chucky. We got him the little Georgie costume from It, the movie.
Oh, the little dog specific.
Where can I see this?
I didn't post the It one yet, but I did of the Chucky costume. It was really cute on him.
Yeah, pull it up. The little dog Halloween costumes are the best. They're so freaking funny.
Cute. Yeah.
Today we are sponsored by Prize Picks. Thank you so much for the lovely sponsorship. We love you. Also, I want to say quickly that Teddy Glow is coming up, guys. It's time to glow up with teddyglow.com. Stay tuned for announcements. Go to the website, teddyglow.com. Sign in your email so you get updates because it is coming out November 7th, I believe, is the official launch date. And follow on Instagram. We're going to start dropping some serious teasers and social media treats and treasures coming up here. Besides that, also a few updates. We have this motion to an opposition to the Snarkers' motion to squash, which is probably the most Goliath, behemoth of a filing we have ever put together. Because the Snarkers put together like a 700-page declaration.
Here's everything.
Full of the most inflammatory misrepresentations and just they basically made... They turned a legal filing into a snark post.
Mm-hmm. Alert! They have snark brain.
No, they do. That's true. That's true, items. Okay, calm down, bro. Let me at least get my point out here.
Why are you so opposed to the squash?
So
you don't think you could take them
at squash ball easily? I have a good experience.
Well, then let's do it. Let's train. How many people on a squash team? I don't know anything.
Okay, personally, I do know that it's squash. However, squash sounds much cooler because it sounds like you're squashing it.
Yeah, no, I agree. You squash the beef or you squash the racket.
What is a quash?
I assume.
You know what I hear when I hear quash? I go, qua?
Qua?
What the hell is a qua? You know?
What the fuck?
So yeah, they filed this insane motion to oppose the quash, and we were forced to respond in kind to all of the absolutely outlandish claims they made. So that just went up last night. So, I mean, it's going to be making the rounds. People are going to have a lot to dig into. It's quite a filing, and we actually included a lot of evidence and proof for things that they've said we were lying about. For example, the skulls thing. We have our correspondence with the Skulls Unlimited people confirming what happened, right? We have the letter from CPS confirming that it happened and that the call was unfounded, and all kinds of other stuff that we were forced to officially defend ourselves from. And I think they made a big misstep in trying to basically turn their defense into a snark post, because what I hope becomes apparent after reading this and looking at all the evidence is literally just how just the constant harassment and lying and just campaign that we've been under for years because of these people. But I'm not going to get into the lawsuit because I want to make it very clear. My intention is not to, I don't want these people to be harassed. I don't want their name. I don't want to spread their names. I don't want to dox them in any way. I literally just want to hold them accountable for copyright infringement, right? For aiding a copyright infringement. So I'm not even going to go over it. You know what I mean? But there will be lots of people who will be going over it, I'm sure, because it is a very juicy read there. So that's all I have to say about that. If there's other specific,
are you going to have to show your genitals?
What would that have been for?
Well, I was just reading about how in the Candace Owens defamation case that Macron's wife is going to prove that she's a woman by showing proof.
Well, that's a check.
And I wasn't sure if that was just kind of like a standard operating.
Well, so
thing.
far they've not accused me of being transgender, but if they did, I would show dick.
Okay.
Your balls.
But how do we know that? So how do we prove that she isn't post-op?
Well, I think there'll be other evidence as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe like a bris, records of a bris from ages ago. Wait, no, that would be no bris.
Do they keep careful records of brisses?
They do, but I got that backwards because obviously she wouldn't have had a bris.
Can we focus on that for a minute?
Yeah, you get a
somebody
record.
whose job is.
You get a certificate.
I'll call my Moyle right now.
Yeah,
the archivist.
Yeah,
I got him on speed dial.
Everybody's saying I'm big.
You do.
Everybody's saying I'm real big.
Oh, you're zoomed in.
You do look
I'm
big.
zoomed way the fuck in, dude.
He is
You
big.
want me to zoom out?
You know what? He is though.
Come zoom me out.
Dan just likes bullying fathers. I don't know why.
Building fathers.
Bullying, but yeah.
All right, you can have it.
That's better.
Who put him in the void?
Perfect.
We're working on Dan's shot there. So that's basically it. If specific questions come up, I'm happy to answer, but I'll leave that up to other people because again, I don't want to give these moderators any specific personal harassments. That is not what I'm interested in. But if you want to read it, it's there. So that's what's going on. And then another thing that happened over the weekend that has me somewhat rattled here is that we didn't go live yesterday. We moved it to today because I had an absolutely agonizing, horrible weekend that started on Saturday night. Was it Saturday or Friday night? I don't even remember now. But anyway, I was with Brucey and Teddy. It was bedtime, and we were in the and I was in the child's bedroom with them. And Brucey was playing with he has like this train track that he was putting together that he really loves. So he's playing with his train track. And I was sitting on this little day bed next to him, and I heard him yelp out in pain. And I sat up immediately, looked at him, and he was convulsing and clearly having a seizure. And so I did what I remember what you're supposed to do, which is to lay them on their side and cushion their head, to make sure they don't choke on anything and just make sure that they're comfortable and safe from getting injury or choking until it passes. And Bruce had a seizure for a couple of minutes. And afterwards, he was he wouldn't wake up. He was just fast, he was totally out.
Yes.
And so we called 911, and the ambulance came. And I will say to the fine people of the LAFD and the paramedics they're so fast, and they were very, very professional and comforting. We have got some great people in the city doing that job. And anyway, they showed up. I carried Bruce. Brucey started to come about a little bit. He doesn't remember any of this happening, by the way.
Wow.
But he started to come about a little bit.
Good, maybe, that he doesn't remember.
So he's so funny and cute. He calls it glitching. He says he's having he glitches out.
Oh, he did.
Which is a
glitch.
Which is actually such a strangely accurate.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Accessible explanation for what a seizure seems to be like. So in the words of Bruce, he had a glitch, and he went into the ambulance with Gila, and they went to the hospital where they spent the night. He had another seizure while he was in the hospital when Hila was there with him.
Oh, wow.
And luckily, since they were in the hospital, the doctors were able to come and see it as it was happening. They had to give him some medicine. There's like this, in case of emergencies, if the seizures are going like for a long time or they seem more severe, there's this medicine that's like a suppository kind of gel that immediately stops the seizuring, but it's like a very strong medicine that it's some kind of benzo, and it just knocks him out. He just goes to sleep for like 12 hours.
Whoa.
It's like a pretty strong drug, but it stops the seizuring. So he had another seizure in the hospital, and they gave him this medicine, and so he was just knocked out of it all night. But as a result of that, because basically if there's a seizure like that, they need to do tests, especially if he's having like more than one in a day, which is, I guess, a situation worth
keeping a close eye on.
You need to. It's an emergency. It's a medical emergency. So anyway, he ended up staying there for 2 nights, and I stayed at home with the dogs and with Sonny and Teddy, and then the next day me and Teddy went to visit them. This is what I came to.
Oh, poor guy.
They had like electrodes on his head. He looked crazy. It was wild. And he was super loopy too, just from being on this crazy drug. But and he hated this, and obviously for good reason. They had to put this IV needle in him, and it had to stay there.
I would hate that.
There was just blood everywhere because he didn't really understand how to keep his arm in one spot. But so he was just a total trooper. He hates the needles and all this types of stuff. So he was such a diazepam. Isn't that just, Hila said the drug is diazepam. Isn't that just like a Xanax type of drug?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is either. Oh, it's Valium. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so that's a really strong drug. So I guess that's the emergency medicine for having a seizure is Valium. And so I know what that's like because I've taken that stuff before. So I know exactly. That's kind of what I figured he was going through, which is just sleepy and loopy. But yeah, he was. And then so the next day, so they're doing an EEG test, which is they're reading the brain waves of all the different parts of his brain to basically see what's going on there. And so to get the most accurate reading, they need to do it overnight. So he stayed overnight until the following afternoon. But so we got the EEG results already, and it was all normal. So that's good. There's one more thing we have to do, which is an MRI, which he's going to get this week. Which is basically just to rule out all of the awful, scary, terrible things that it might be. And if the MRI comes back normal, then it would mean that he has some type of childhood. Well, I guess I don't know, but essentially what I believe it would just be in that case is some kind of childhood epilepsy, which is scary. But apparently, because I've read a lot about this now, most of the time kids actually grow out of epilepsy. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they continue to have it. Sometimes it goes away in a couple of years. Sometimes it goes away when they're teenagers. So we don't know, basically, but we're taking it one thing at a time. But now they gave him this medicine that he takes twice a day now that should basically stop his seizuring. The medicine they have is actually pretty incredible. The technology that they've got here. I can't imagine having no medicine for this and just like because anyone who's seen a seizure before, especially in a child, it's just so scary. It's like it's so scary.
Have you seen it before?
No.
What happened to Bruce?
I knew what it was because I kind of something that something the MRI is not scheduled yet. We have to schedule it this week. That stuff takes forever. We're going to try to get it as soon as possible, obviously. I've read about it just because in preparation, because I know what happens. So I kind of knew what to do, which was really good. So I didn't freak out when it was happening.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd be so scary for you and Ela to have that happen unexpectedly.
Yeah.
It was terrifying. I mean, and it's like he's sitting there, his whole body's convulsing, and there's just no fucking, he's unresponsive. He's making weird sounds from his mouth. You're not sure if he's breathing.
Right.
I was on the phone with 911 and they were like, make sure he's breathing, check his breathing. And he was breathing. But then when he finally stops seizing after a few minutes, he's just totally unresponsive, right? Which I guess is, I learned again, normal. After you have a seizure, it's normal to get extremely sleepy because it's just, a seizure is just your brain having like a electrical storm, essentially, that overloads and reboots your brain, kind of. So it makes you incredibly sleepy most of the time. And it's pretty normal for people just to fall asleep afterwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's on a drug now called Keppra. So he's on this drug Keppra, which he takes morning and night. And it should pretty much stop them for the most part. But
That's good.
we have this emergency medicine that they use in the hospital. We have one at our house and we have one at the school.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day, anyway, I went to pick him up, and he finally got his MRI machine off. This is what he looked like. It was just crazy
Cyborg.
business.
It's badass.
This is the EKG, right?
Yeah, it's EKG.
No, EEG.
Or EEG, yeah.
And so he got all the electrodes off. He had electrodes all over his body.
Poor guy.
He had the IV in his arm, which I think was the worst part for him.
Yeah.
But so yesterday morning, we found out he was going to get discharged, and so I didn't go to work, obviously. So I went to pick him and Ela up, and we brought him home, and the family was there, and he had insane amounts of energy because he was sitting in bed for 2 days. So he was, in a good mood, and
That's great.
he was very playful, and so anyway, so for right now, everything seems okay. But it was a horrible, just a horrible, terrifying, long
Ordeal.
weekend.
Yeah.
And you fear for the worst, obviously, and it's just like it's just like never take for granted that your life just can't go sideways at any minute, Like at one moment you're just sitting there putting your kids to sleep, and then 10 minutes later one of your kids is in an ambulance.
Right.
Just you can't take it for granted, because that shit happens.
Sure.
But hopefully, pending the the best case scenario, and the doctors are feeling basically like optimistic, like this is the most likely, based on the fact that like his seizure was a full body seizure. If it's local, sometimes it's localized to like one half of the body or specific parts of the body, like the arm or the leg specifically. Which can be more alarming because it means there's something going on in certain parts of the brain. But if it's a full body seizure, that's actually, I believe, relatively good news because it implies epilepsy and not like God forbid, a tumor or something.
Sure, right.
Something,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
something horrific like that, right? Which is kind of like the worst case scenario. So far we didn't find anything that would suggest that that's what's going on, but we'll rule that out with the MRI, which we're going to get soon.
Nice.
And so if God willing, knock on wood, Baruch Hashem, alhamdulillah,
Inshallah.
everything else, all gods current and past, Zeus. Don't forget Zeus.
Don't forget Marduk, god of the Babylonians.
I would never, especially him.
Anu, the Sumerian. sun
Anu,
god.
I say yes to all of them. So that the best case scenario is he comes back with a clean or regular MRI, and he takes this drug for a couple of years, and then he weans off it, and he's outgrown it.
Right. Avery is reminding us to not forget the god of Pokemon, which is also just the Pokemon.
That's
Arceus or Arceus.
You know,
you know the lore. I didn't know.
Bruce loves Arceus.
I didn't know Arceus was God.
Yeah, he's the god of all Pokemon.
Oh my god.
And Bruce loves Arceus. He has a statuette of Arceus.
Oh well, then it's especially fitting that we
So
create
hopefully Arceus. I'll show you a picture.
Are you gonna have to show your genitals?
No, I don't see why I would need to do that. So this is Arceus, god of all Pokemon. And we do have a statuette.
Damn, he's way cooler than I thought he looked like.
I didn't. So like, there's always God Pokemon like each iteration, but he's the God of all gods.
So
Avery
there's
is insisting this is literally God in the Pokemon.
So there's
universe.
ancient Pokemon, which are all kind of godlike, ultra old beings. But Arceus is the god of the Pokemons.
Damn, I gotta catch up on my
Pokemon
lore.
Za, bro.
Yeah, he's essentially that. He's essentially Za. And his ability is fabled luster, guys. He can't be affected by any special condition, right?
Any?
Nope.
What?
This attack does 20 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Damn.
Oof. It's the ultimate force, to be fair.
And it's only a 3-power move, because there are 4-power moves.
That card is correct.
I'm learning all this because
You're actually learning the game. I don't actually. I played Pokemon cards in the 6th grade, but I'm a little vague on the rules.
I'm learning finally.
Yeah, I'm not up to date with the meta.
So there's actually this great app where you can collect cards, virtual cards, and battle other people. And
it's like
I've been able to. Me and the boys are learning how to play.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, this is a fantastic card. I mean, wow, look at that.
This will be a good way to ease them into getting into Magic too.
That kind of, right?
Yeah, this is the training wheels.
Here he is in the game, of course. Arceus. You know, he also appeared. Look at this one. Look at this full art, dude.
Za, bro.
Trinity Charge.
Trinity Charge. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards. And what the fuck does that say? Attach them to your Pokemon V in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. That's crazy.
That's good?
From round 1, being able to get 3 energies is nuts.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because essentially that puts you in the position to use...
No, that's a powerful ramp right there. That's
Power
ramp.
Edge.
Power Edge.
130 damage? Dude, fucking say goodnight. Holy shit. So anyway, Arceus, look over us, please. Anyway, he was so sweet and such a great trooper, and I got the biggest hug I've ever gotten in my life when I came to visit him the first time.
I bet you did.
Ugh.
I bet you did.
Chat just someone in chat said, remember when the LeBrant family's son had a seizure and they clickbaited it? I totally forgot about that.
I don't. What did they call? Oh God, they did something like God took him or something.
Yeah, it wasn't it that they just
clickbaited that he died or something.
Yeah.
The current title is update on our son's seizure, but I don't know what it initially was.
Yeah, I
but
think
initially
it implied.
Oh my
the
God,
kid had passed away. Yeah, which is crazy.
I mean, listen, you do your thing. I'm not going to judge anyone. Obviously, I feel like that's not something I would choose to do. You know, it's scary. We as adults, are not equipped. Nobody's equipped to know what to do and handle this stuff, so I'm not going to judge them. But I will, yeah. This is not something I would do. But just to update you guys where I was.
Sure, yeah.
And kind of what we've been dealing with at home, which has been a lot. And Teddy was there the whole time when he was seizing out the first time, so Teddy was kind of...
God, and Bruce doesn't remember. It's almost more traumatic for Teddy, like the incident.
The incident itself was very scary for Teddy. He was worried, and
yeah, I bet.
And he was also very sweet. He wasn't planning to come with me to visit Bruce the first time because the family was there to entertain Teddy and Sonny. But he insisted on coming because he wanted to check on
what a guy.
Brucey. Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy it turned out somewhat okay.
So anyway, for right now, yeah, he's home, and everything's okay, and hopefully, it continues that way.
More good news from the MRI.
It's horrible. I mean, anyone who's been around someone who has seizures before knows what it is like. It's scary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really can't imagine. I'm terrified to be a parent because of stuff like this. But
there is something inherently extraordinarily scary about being a parent because you're at the whims and mercy of these children who can become sick, who can become ill, who can be the victims of tragedies. And you're putting yourself in a position to endure ultimate suffering, right? Ultimate pain of loss. And even a situation like this, which is God willing, everything's fine right now. Still very scary, you know. And but I feel very lucky. I feel very, very blessed and very happy that he's home and he's so far okay, and he's doing great. So that's it essentially on that.
People asking, how's Hila?
Hila's great. She's a trooper too. She took the ambulance ride with him. He doesn't remember any of that. They fell asleep in the hospital the first night, and when they were both sleeping, I guess it was in the middle of the night, Hila woke up and he was having another seizure.
Right.
And
got a whole nother round of it.
Which again, it was great that the doctors were there to see. They saw like how his body was convulsing, so they could kind of confirm that it seemed to them to be like a full body seizure. And they were there to give him the medicine too. So yeah, Hila was there with him for 2 whole days and nights. So
wow.
She was also a trooper. Yeah. How are you, Hila? I know she's in chat. The wires they have him hooked up to is nuts. Like, just trying to get him to help him go to the bathroom.
Oh, good point. Right.
It was like a triathlon.
Yeah. Well, you're like,
there's so many wires and shit, and he can't take any of this stuff out. Poor guy. Yeah.
It's a sick Bluey watch, man.
Oh yeah, he loves that. It's awesome. Oh, is this this is Bruce's favorite Pokemon. I believe we're getting this from home. This is a Groudon. And this one is so sick, you guys. It's a secret. So it has 199 out of
showing it the whole fucking world. She button?
What?
Said it was a secret.
No, thank you for helping out on that one.
Yeah.
It's just a reference to the card number. So it says there's 182 in the full set, but this one is 199.
That doesn't make any sense.
Off the chart.
That seems like
it's unlisted.
It seems like a mistake.
Ultra rare. Groudon is fucking sick.
Are you sure
ass.
I don't think that's an official card.
I don't think this is real.
Yeah,
it is
me
real.
neither.
It's real.
It's fake.
It's not. Google it.
All right.
Hila said he turned blue too, which was scary.
The second time.
The second time, yeah. She said she's going now to pick him up from school.
Oh, yeah, he went back. The doctor said he's good, sent him to school. So he went to school, and he had a nice day. And Everyone was happy to see him. His friends are really sweet
Nice.
in his class. Oh, shit. Okay, Ela's sending updates from home. I did not know this. We have an Arceus V. We have the Trinity charge card.
What?
Full.
You own that?
Yes.
And you're sure it's real?
It's real, man.
I don't think this is real.
It is real. Why
This
are you
looks
guys
fake.
hating on my son's Pokemon collection?
How do you say, Nate, how do you say Arceus in Spanish?
Guande.
Guante.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guante.
Right on.
I have a card that I want to give Teddy. He really likes the Ancient Mew, which I happen to have
Oh,
two
you
of
have
them.
an Ancient Mew?
Yeah.
Wait, that's sick.
I have two of them, and I want to give it to him. I just don't know if I should wait till he's a little older. Like, I'm afraid.
He respects the cards now.
Okay.
He puts them in plastics. He has special place for them. This?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Mhm.
It looks like this?
Yeah. From 2001, from the movie. I got
Oh my
two of
gosh.
them. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is Arceus. Don't fuck with him. He was also in a few of
Well,
the animated movies. There was an animated one about Arceus, I think, and he's badass in that, right, Avery? Avery's in chat. He knows about Arceus.
I'm sure he agrees.
One thing I will say about I have a criticism.
He always said 1,000%. 1,000%.
I do have one criticism for the whole Pokemon card design.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 stages of a Pokemon. Basic, stage 1, and
Pupa?
stage 2.
Mm-hmm. Cocoon,
No,
and then
that might be a stage 1 or stage 2. It depends on the Pokemon. Don't say
Gotcha.
that. You're doing misinfo.
I'm sorry.
But if they're a Pokemon without an evolve, for example, Arceus is already a god. There's no evolve form for him. He's born perfect. It says here, his form is basic. It's not basic.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. That does kind of take away from the epicness of the card.
Yeah, this is a basic bitch.
They need a
What?
different name for a card that is like
Yeah.
doesn't evolve,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe just like final form or something.
Final, complete.
The way you described it, it sounds like Jesus. Is this card Jesus?
He didn't die for us.
Oh.
He's still alive.
It's more like the father. Avery is sending his high-end selection. He said it's time for me to show off my Rolex. So I guess this
Wait,
is
is that a 10?
this is a PSA 10 Charizard. Apparently.
Holy shit.
So for my birthday,
That's a 10.
Avery gave me this same card, but it's a 9. But it's still like such a nice gift.
I mean, that's still fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not.
Dude, a 10?
It's a 10.
Holy
There's
smokes,
a few.
man.
It looks like he has. It looks like he has the whole evolutionary line because here is a 10 Charmander that he also has.
Wow, look at all
Wow.
those 10s.
Look at that.
I wonder if you get all the 10s from like one pack, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're all like perfect in one pack.
No, I don't think so.
That's a 10.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Because
yeah.
sometimes packs get tossed around or they get...
if they
bent
find
over,
a single fleck on that thing, it's over. It's
Because I
over for
don't...
the
If you
10.
zoom in on that 10 Charizard, I'm pretty sure I see a defect there, Avery, but don't tell them. Just obviously.
Oh, let me close out of this. We can't show that. Button that.
I just saying, I'm not a trained. I don't have trained eyes.
Yeah.
I saw a story recently where they moved around a Target and underneath some of the shelves were the original packs, like Pokemon
No
card
shot.
packs. Yeah, and they
That
like
was
sold
back
for
there
a crazy
decades ago?
amount. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Where was that?
Is at a Target. They just like rearranged the
Who sold it?
I don't know. I forget let me look it up.
Hopefully, someone just bought them. They're like, oh, Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I'll take these.
That'd be
Yeah, I'll
awesome.
take these.
I always look under the bottom floor in the
You know
Target.
about that.
Yeah, oh, you can open up, and there's rare things under there that people save.
What?
It goes for Hot Wheels. It
You're
goes
digging
for Pokemon.
around in the shelves?
I
at
always go
Target?
every time I go shop in any store, Target, Walmart. I go check the Hot Wheels, see if there's any rares.
You
I
know
check-
about? You know which Hot Wheels are rare?
Yeah. Well, I have a spreadsheet.
You
Uh,
do?
Yeah. Yeah. And I also collect.
I didn't know that about you.
I also
This is
collect-
new love
Oh
lore.
yeah,
I had no idea.
I have a bunch of Godzilla Hot Wheels.
well, I
at
know
home.
about your Godzilla collection. I didn't know about your Hot Wheels collection.
Well, I collect these too. This is a Hot Wheel. This comes in a Hot Wheel package,
sick.
and they're mega hyper rare. And I always look for them.
Mega.
I have 5.
Are you gonna have to show your genitals?
That's sick. Yeah, my boys are super into Hot Wheels. But I didn't even know there was like a rare Hot Wheels world.
Yeah, there's if I see that there's a rare bucket out, so they come in collections, right?
Yeah.
If I identify if it's the right collection out, I gotta look through everything.
So have you ever found anything interesting by looking under the?
Yeah, some interesting. It's not like mega valuable, but they're like just little extra value. You make a couple buck if they're cheap enough. Yeah.
You'd have to come over to my parents' house. My dad has his old Hot Wheels from the 70s.
Are those valuable?
Damn,
I think so. They're pretty cool.
that's sick.
Let's. Oh, we got some gifties.
Yeah, let's get it started.
Let's get it started. in here.
Gifted 100, 2 sets of 50, and then Tau 42
Wow.
also gifted 50.
Thank you guys.
We're on a freaking run right now, baby.
Thank you guys
Thank
so much for that. I really appreciate
And welcome
that.
to
Thank you,
150 new Fupa
I
Troopers.
go hard at Becky, baby. I go fucking hard at her. So,
I know it, man.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah!
Yes. Thank you guys. Let's get it started in Tau 42. Thank you guys so much. All right. And welcome to the, again, 150 new members, because tomorrow will be live for all you beautiful, wonderful members who
That's
love.
true.
So we'll see you guys then to welcome you to the fold.
That is actually super true.
So let's thank our sponsor, and then we'll get into basically the meat and potatoes. This Twitch story is a Goliath of a story. It is
A Goliath.
so freaking long, but it's all good. There's just like so many twists and turns and characters and scandals, and it's just nuts what's happening in all this. So we're gonna go through this whole thing, and we've got a really thorough, a good write up here. You guys will enjoy. But yeah, essentially, a very popular streamer named Emiru, was sexually assaulted at her meet and greet 3 hours after the convention started.
Wow.
And then the two just walked out, and they didn't even fucking attempt to apprehend him. We'll get into all that. This hat looks crazy right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an interesting.
Looks like a fez.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
a
it
big
does.
fez.
Right.
You've been kind of wilding out with the beanies lately, because I take thumbnails. I make thumbnails based on screenshots for the show. You've been wearing your beanies way too high, so it doesn't work in the thumbnails.
Can you just have ChatGPT just correct the beanie? Just say, make this beanie
just
thick.
wear it normal?
I did give instructions to everyone here. Don't give him that one beanie. But now you brought another one from home.
Nothing can
You
stop
ruined it.
me, bro. Now I've got like a sailor hat.
Oh my god.
Oh, interesting. Can you do like a tri-corner? Like a revolutionary tri-corner hat?
Let's try. Oh, yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Timber me timbers. Speaking of swashbucklers,
Yeah.
Taylor Lorenz comes up a lot today. And she is really such a scallywag.
Probably the greatest thing she's ever done.
The dumbest,
if I'm
worst
being
thing
honest.
she's ever done. And that says a lot, you guys. But it's a comedy of errors, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Somehow it won up the Collargate stuff from last week. Pretty impressive.
Thank you, Galia. You can actually get this everyday beanie on teddyfresh.com for only, guys, $22.
Wow, every day you can wear that every
day,
single
all day. Anywhere.
It's legal. It's
All right,
legal.
let's thank our wonderful sponsors over at Prize Picks. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. We make decisions every day, guys. But on Prize Picks, being right can actually get you paid. Don't miss Okay, hold on. Let me restart. I'll just restart. Let's just sit here quietly for a minute.
Okay. No, keep the music going.
Let me take a sip from my world's best Boss Cup. Thunder Mifflin.
Shout out.
Who gave this to me?
Tom.
Okay. Now, I didn't want to say it in front of him, but this is anti-Semitic. You know, I do not have a Christmas tree.
That's
I'm
what I
Jewish.
said when he gave it to you.
It's deep. I didn't want to say it because I felt bad, but this is basically
Ethan?
a Nazi shit.
Ethan,
Yeah. Not
you've
before that.
openly talked about how you have a Christmas tree in the Christmas season.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like it's different times now.
It's not
though.
up to him.
No, it was last year.
Listen, if a Jew wants to give me a tree ornament, then that's
You
a different story.
you are open about the fact that you like having the Christmas tree vibe in the house around the holidays.
Yeah, but like, okay, so what? Then if you're Jewish, you can give me a Christmas
Well, he
ornament.
gave you an ornament to decorate said Christmas tree.
Might as well just have a swastika on it, if I'm being totally honest.
I don't think that
No,
was his
I-
intention
I
at
agree
all.
completely. He's dangling. Hey, look at this, Jew boy. You won't have this.
I don't think he
You
would
can't get a
say
tree.
That's how he felt.
Love Tom, of course, and that's just a joke.
Yeah.
He's
Good guy.
nothing close to that, actually, the opposite. A sweet, gentle, wonderful guy. Tom is such a great
Bold.
guy. He really is.
I do enjoy Tom.
All right, let's start over from the top. Where were we? Thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, guys. We make decisions every day, you and I, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss the excitement, guys, this sports season. On Prize Picks, whether you're a football fan, a basketball fan, or a fan of both, it always feels good to be right. And Zach, you've been doing some picking.
I have.
Some picking of your own there. What
I
have you
have.
been picking?
So last night was Game 7 of the ALCS. It was the Seattle Mariners versus the Toronto Blue Jays.
Now, that's the pre-World Series game, right?
Right.
The
So,
pennant.
so the winner, so the Blue Jays won last night.
Oh, no, our friend Habanero.
Yeah, I feel real bad for the Mariners.
I was rooting for you, Habanero, spicy pepper guy.
So they're going on to play the Dodgers starting on Friday. So I
Wow.
picked a few players from the game last night.
So how does this work?
So the top one, Cal Riley, who is the winner of the home run derby, so he has a hell of a batting average.
I became a fan of his over the course of this series, I got to say.
You know about Cal Riley?
I do now. He's really good, and he's also just like, how do I say this?
He's got the best ass in the league.
Is that right?
He's got a dumpy, man. Like, that's what he's known
Well, no
for.
wonder he hits those balls so far. He steps into it.
Yeah.
He's also just kind of like, it feels mean to say, but he's just kind of goofy looking. But like, he's really good.
Nothing
and I
goofy
love,
about those balls flying.
That's what I'm saying. I really enjoy him.
So you were feeling bullish on Cal.
Yeah, so I was feeling bullish on Cal, and I did there were 6 things that I picked. So if I took the over that Cal was going to hit a home run, which he did, and then going down to Ernie Clement for the Blue Jays, it follows the hitter fantasy score. So the fantasy score is based on a bunch of different things, whether they hit RBIs or home runs, and I took that one and I won that.
Okay, so you're up 2.
I'm up 2, and then for Suarez, who's on the Mariners, I took the over about runs and RBIs. Didn't get that one. And then so on and so forth. But it was really cool. It was a really cool thing.
So you're doing a pick one where you have to get them all. You have to pick the correct.
Correct.
But there's other ones where it's like, just like, is this guy going to get this amount of home runs and stuff?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of picks, I was reading about what's the Japanese ball player?
Shohei Ohtani.
That he played the greatest game of baseball ever played.
Yeah, I was
like
watching.
everybody who's a baseball fan is out here. There's nobody even arguing.
No.
Everybody's like, this guy did the best. This is the best game of baseball ever played.
People are now making the Michael Jordan comparison.
Where did this guy come from?
So he played.
Japan.
He played in the Japanese league, and then he was on the Anaheim Angels for a certain amount of years, and then the Dodgers picked him up, and a huge contract. But he's definitely worth it. But yeah, I mean, who throws 10 strikeouts and hits 3 home runs?
That's how are you that good?
He's
at
not
everything?
human. He's just not human.
For those of you who don't know baseball, it's like usually pitchers are terrible batters.
Yeah.
Because they spend all their day practicing pitching.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what they're on the team to do.
And it's just a completely different skill. So to have someone who's insanely good at pitching and insanely good at batting, because pitchers, they have to bat. That's also part of the game. They don't get to skip. But he got 3 home runs.
Yeah.
And had how many strikeouts?
10.
10?
10 strikeouts. And he throws like a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, which is
God, how does he have such endurance
he's,
to do that for a whole game?
He's unbelievable.
And baseball players play a lot of games.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, man. How old is he?
He's 27. I
No,
think.
he's 31.
He's 31.
Oh shit. He's getting elderly but he's in his prime. 31, guys.
Yeah.
He just had a daughter this year too.
Oh, congrats.
He's like me.
Just like you, Nate.
He's just like me.
And he loves his dog Decoy. That's a big part of him.
What kind of dogs do you have?
Think a corgi.
Okay.
I think Decoy's a corgi.
I love that for him.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, wait, I have the bobblehead right here.
oh,
There he is.
okay, I see what you're saying, Dan. This is apparently one of the best batters in the league, giving Infrabrand vibes. I don't want to get caught in a hotel in an elevator with this guy right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's also a catcher too. So he's a really good
usually
catcher.
catchers are good batters. I feel.
Yeah. Will Smith on the Dodgers. He's our catcher, and he's a fucking
His name is Will Smith.
Will Smith. Yeah.
That's right.
What a fucking idiot. Bro. Imagine having to be named Will Smith in today's climate.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, it's a lot of fun. If you're watching the game and you just want to kind of, if you feel like you know sports, if you're having an inkling, if you want to do some picks, it makes the game fun and exciting. And guess what? It's regulated right here in the United States of America. And you have to be of age. Confirmed. You had to confirm your age, right, Zach?
I had to upload a picture of my ID.
And this takes US dollars.
Yes.
And it is in America. That all sounds pretty good to me. Checks out, folks. Let's see here. They now offer stacks, which means you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Also, you can follow on Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineup in one click. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, you can copy someone who's got a good record there. Hit the follow button, check out every lineup, and you can pick with them. In it. I got a great offer here for you guys. If you want to give it a try, have some fun with the sports. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code H3 to get a $50 in lineups. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Wowee. That's code H3 to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's fantastic. There's a special max discount promotion live on the board right now for the Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Lakers game on October 21st. Steph Curry is discounted to only needing more than half a point to win. Mix and match players from football, basketball, and baseball.
He's washed. He's washed.
To build your dream lineup today.
I don't know anything about basketball.
So thank you to Prize Pick Arena.
You know, speaking of baseball, there's a clip that we added to the doc.
Oh yeah, you got to see this. This is devastating. It's number 2, I think, in the Goofs and
I
Gas.
see.
Yeah, after the Mariners lost.
Oh, no.
Yeah, watch this.
This is one of the players?
Yeah, so
they're
he
interviewing him.
was the pitcher that kind of...
He blew it?
He blew the game,
Oh,
yeah.
no. I feel bad when that... It's like, damn, that's part of the, like... When you're a pitcher, you take on a lot of that.
It's horrific. And you have a whole fan base just having laser eyes on you.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Than any other team in franchise history.
Someone's having a rough day. He cares, man.
I feel so bad. So
That's the passion you need, though.
So here's the thing, though, about the Mariners. They've never been to a World Series. Not just, like, never won a World Series, but never been in a World Series.
They're the only team.
Wow, what was the score at the end?
What was it? 5-4.
5-4.
Yeah.
Oh,
lost by
God,
one.
it was close.
No, it was close.
too.
The whole series was close. It was fun to watch.
So the Mariners were winning the game, and then, what was it, the 7th inning, Dan? George Springer on the Blue Jays hit a fucking rifle, and they took the lead.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, bro. You're the pitcher, man. It happens. Sometimes people hit balls. I could be a sports psychologist, I feel like.
Stereo Choir just said, a 19-month member said, that's my cousin-in-law, Brian Wu.
Wow.
The Screamer?
Cousin-in-law?
No, the Wu's the pitcher. Wu's on first.
Who's on first?
Wu is the pitcher.
Wu's not on first. He's on the mound.
So
No.
The guy wooing in the background, that's on
I
first.
thought Wu's on third.
No.
No, Wu's on first.
Wu's on the mound.
That's what I'm asking. Who's on first?
Not Wu.
Who?
Yeah, who? You're right.
Who is on first?
Correct.
Then who's on second?
What?
What's on third? We still got it, folks. We've still got it. Yeah.
Right?
Hit me with that slide whistle, Dan. It's old timey. Come on. We like to laugh. We like to smile here on the show. Let me hear that again. That's probably a good soundbite, don't you think?
That, I mean, legacy is no one's really satisfied or happy with this, I think.
You guys played your hearts out. You got right up to the cusp. You know. You did it, man.
It's heartbreaking. You know, I mean, that was a Mariners player we're told in the background just screaming in anger. I don't know who, but, you know, and you work so hard, you get...
I wouldn't call it anger. I would call it frustration.
Agony.
I mean, it was in their fingertips.
Anguish.
It was in their fingertips. And then...
to within, 2 innings of going to your first ever World Series.
Being gone is further than any other team in franchise history.
Oh, God. That's really... I feel so bad for him.
Awful.
That was like a prolonged...
Yeah, no.
God.
That, I mean, legacy is no one's...
Nobody even has anything to say about it either.
And then Cal Riley, he did a post-game interview and he looked like he was crying. Like,
probably, yeah.
I feel for them. I really do.
Habanero guy, if you're in chat, how are you feeling? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Wait, he's on the line.
That was Habanero. He was in the dugout. I didn't know that. He was in the lockers screaming. Damn. That's a shame.
But it should be a good series. Game 1 Friday, so we shall see.
Well, enough about the poor, unfortunate Mariners. Let's talk about the big D.
Let's go. It's Kendrick versus Drake again. It's USA versus Toronto.
It's not that. It's LA versus Toronto.
Yeah, but we're Americans.
No, that's literally Kendrick versus Drake.
Exactly.
Who's favored to win? It's got to be Dodgers, right?
Yeah,
It's Dodgers.
They have better odds.
Yeah.
Is the first game home?
No, first game is in Toronto.
Dumb idiots.
So 2 in Toronto,
Dumb
3
city.
in LA.
No, that's good because if they sweep, then it'll be in LA at the end.
I think
Well, they'll be in LA regardless.
No, but they'll win in LA.
If they win all their games.
Yes.
So I think, and the Dodgers have broken my heart many a times. I think it's going to go to Game 5. I think Blue Jays are going to get at least one.
I think it's a sweep.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'd pick that. I'd pick that all the way.
Okay. It's interesting.
I've been and you know what?
Baby.
You know what?
It does feel a little predestined, but that said, baseball is a heartbreaking sport.
Listen, Dan, you might say that.
It's just like that sometimes, you know.
But last night I was eating McDonald's in the bathtub.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, get out of the bathtub.
I was doing all the good luck.
So there's also a thing that in the past World Series where opposing teams, one went to Game 7 and the other team swept, the team that went to Game 7 won the World Series. So those odds are not in our favor.
What?
Some superstitious stuff that he just rattled off. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right, we got a lot to get to here, guys. We got a new fire clip that's reminiscent of my favorite Turkish firefighters who...
Yeah, have you seen this yet?
I saw it, yeah.
Fuck. I was really hoping you'd see it live.
So you guys might remember this Turkish firefighter.
He's doing a
fire demonstration that backfires, literally. And he has a can of gas that he was lighting the fire that starts on fire, and he starts like throwing it at
Just
people.
flinging it around.
So here's another responsible expert fire user. What looks to be like at a party or some kind.
Yeah.
So she lost the
Oh no! Oh shit!
she lost the flame, but don't worry. So it appears that the tablecloth did light for a moment. But I do appreciate she didn't miss a beat. She put it out.
Yeah.
Right.
She actually didn't put it fully out.
Yeah,
It's
somebody
still
runs up
burning.
and puts it out.
Oh, wow.
In the-
Yeah.
watch
Then you
the
really
background.
got to
She really
appreciate
just left it
the dead.
burning.
Well, that's somebody else's problem.
Well, the show must go on.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Exactly.
So it's still, someone's still dealing with the fire back there. Okay. That's cool. So she's still doing her act.
Whoa,
Now, what happened
cool,
there?
wow.
She didn't.
It's some alcohol or something. You spray it.
But she didn't gulp enough of it or something.
Yeah, it's
it
a
was
pretty-
it was like a little baby one.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
work.
Right, it's not very good. A little more this time.
What was that? Okay, girl, you're not supposed to drink that much gasoline. Okay, and then heads up. A foul ball. Who wants to catch this one? Who wants to catch this one, y'all? That's a hell of a show right there, boy.
The scream when she fucking flings the fireball is so good.
It sounds like I'm hearing children.
No, I think there's lots of kids in the audience.
Yeah. Like you can really get a glimpse of the audience when she just. Oh, we're getting the holidays meme. There it goes. And people running in fear, which is the mark of every good holiday. Is there a way to go frame by frame here? Let's see. Just want to see the moment.
Oh,
Fireball.
Fireball.
Here.
That's fireball.
I can't tell. Okay, whatever.
Too blurry.
But anyway, shout out to her. She's doing great work, and I love the appreciation, the dedication. Bradley Martin has been caught. He's exposed himself.
What?
Yes, right. He's a misogynistic cowboy.
You
And
like it
this is this a I don't know what the fuck this is. What is the guy's name? It feels like one of those sketches from
Darman.
Darman, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how Bradley got roped into this thing.
Is it a Darman thing?
On the bottom, it says Shorticle,
Shorticle.
but it's very Darman coded.
And this is wait, is that actually Bradley? Oh my god.
So here he is. He's
right here. Be a doll. Bend over for me.
Dude, don't make me do that.
Excuse me, miss. Come over here. Your rude waitress. She's refusing to bend over and clean that up.
Sophie, do your job. And stop being such a
this
buzzkill
has
in
to
my
be
bar.
Darman.
No, I ain't gonna
Nobody
lie.
is twisted and weird enough to make something like this.
I know exactly what this is. These are all over my TikTok feed. There's these long stories, dramatic stories.
This short, but it's
Mhm.
only got 25,000
They-
followers.
they post them as ads on TikTok, and then they try to. So you watch this whole thing, and then it ends on the best cliffhanger ever. And then they make you get the app to watch what happens after the cliffhanger.
I want to watch this guy.
Bro. Some of them are bangers.
Look at this old idiot.
I signed up for the free trial ones.
Get married before I die.
I'm gonna watch this one.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. We need audio here.
Now you guys are gonna be
Married before I die. $1 billion company, a family with.
If it's copyright.
Oh, it's copyright music.
Whoa! What the hell are they doing? Some kind of NC-17 shortlies?
I don't know nothing about that, but the one I watched it was.
Dude, that is steamy. Look at this. What is going on with this shortly, man? Nothing. I'll tell you what. This thing's making my shortly longly. Sorry about that. Very vulgar and
That would
disgusting.
have been a perfect time, Dan, for the.
No, because that one actually made me laugh. This is for when it's a dumb joke.
Oh, wait.
Guante.
So anyway, back to Bradley, because this one is very good.
That shitty place you call home. I'm Tony. I'm the owner of this place, and I just want to sincerely apologize for the trailer trash.
For this dumb
She's a real
bitch.
attitude problem.
Yeah, I could tell.
I mean, to be fair, he is being very rude.
He's being.
But if somebody
extremely rude.
drops a glass or makes a mess, I mean, presumably they should clean it, right?
Yeah, generally, yeah, that would definitely be a tripping hazard, especially if there's
Yeah,
glass. I mean,
he's like,
so
I'm
it's
do not-
actually really dangerous.
But obviously, the way he did it was the problem. But it is her job, technically, right? I mean, to be fair.
I mean, to be extra fair, he probably shouldn't have even had to have asked her to do it.
He shouldn't have even
It
had to.
should have been automatic.
I mean, are we
Let's be
serving
real.
or are we pretending? I mean, California Pizza Kitchen, I'll tell you, back in
I
those
would have been
days,
on that shit. I would have been on that shit, dude.
It's so funny. The chat is saying I self-reported. For my self-defense, I was watching the K-drama once. I don't know nothing about what
Bro,
the
these
fuck's
guys are
going
just
on
making
here.
porn.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what the
The
fuck
hell's
this is.
going on over here? Darman would never.
No, the ones that get me, they are so fucking smart because they give you 5. I'll watch 5 minutes for free in this TikTok ad, and then they get me with the
take it right on
You
my
wish.
chest.
They got you in the app.
I have started a
You had
free
to know
trial.
what happens.
And
I
that
had
comes
to
on the
finish
back.
this. It was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here with Bradley.
Go clean the toilets.
To be also fair, this
So over the
feels
top.
like the beginning of a softcore porn.
It does.
Yeah.
Pick this up, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, have you been a bad girl? These guys are just making softcore.
Call me.
Oh my god, that face was wild.
Call.
He looks deranged.
You like it hard?
Call me.
I thought he did pretty good. Obviously, I think the direction was very with Darman
I mean,
style.
with the
it's like-
material he was given, I can't really hold it.
I think he did a good job, Bradley. If you're watching this,
I mean, he's playing a douche, and he came off very douchey.
Yeah.
It seemed to fit the part. Now,
Yeah.
the better question is why?
There's no way they paid him well.
Yeah, why is he doing that? Is he doesn't need.
You want me to ask?
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe he's,
Or is it old? Was it before he got big?
No, I maybe he's an investor in the app. This Shorticle or whatever.
I love that
Maybe.
fucking game.
This
I mean,
ad,
we all start somewhere, Dan.
I'll say,
People in the
This
there's
ad
people
of
in
you
the
in
chat
the
questioning if it is Bradley Martin. That's what I was gonna say.
of course it's Bradley Martin. What are we talking about?
Okay.
What? Of course it is.
Yeah. No, I know how they do these. They invest heavily in the public ad.
Why are you standing up? Where'd you go?
Everyone was saying I look like a little
Where
kid.
did dude? I looked away for a second. Instant transmission.
Trip. Like you guys kidnapped me.
Why did you walk away from the mic?
Because you guys were talking, and I didn't want everybody talking over each other.
I see.
Right?
Yeah. No, that's fair.
How to get it together, Ethan?
For the people.
Yeah, I
Did
know.
it for the people.
Makes sense.
I'll let you guys know when I hear back.
But they invest heavily in the ad, so you get the app basically. So I can see them getting like celebrities and YouTubers and whatnot for the ads there.
Is Bradley Martin a celebrity?
Yeah.
No offense to Bradley.
I mean, technically, I guess he's not like a A-list. It's like a C-list.
He's not even
maybe?
that good at Overwatch. Or I mean,
He's
Marvel
not
or
good at
whatever.
all. Scary.
Dude, there's one of this guy it's just basically his reaction to getting dome. Like you just see his face and he's just like moaning. One of the videos on their page.
Send me.
Fucking crazy.
I don't think we can show that.
What? What is it at? How graphic does it get?
It doesn't show anything.
Wait, is it another sexual thing?
Yeah.
The fuck, man?
Oh.
What?
No.
Okay.
But he has 9 likes. Nobody's even watched this shit. Wow, is she really? ... exclusive on Shorticle app. You just go to freaking. There's a million other places online you can get this type of content.
So there's this stuff that
I'll
got you
do
to click
anything.
on the app, love?
You want Kyle?
Oh my god! It's part of that series? What the hell? Okay. You know, Fusi, I gotta say, this guy goes through so many seasons of life.
Mm-hmm.
He's now in the season of getting. I know this is a bodybuilder thing, right?
Yeah.
But did he have to do his face?
I said if you look at his chest, more of his chest, that now he looks like beef jerky.
Right. So anyway, he did he's now a bodybuilder, but not just any bodybuilder. Apparently he won first place. Let's take a look at the physique.
Most insane journey.
The white teeth and the dark skin are popping, my friend.
So you want some fucking teeth?
What is going on here? He looks like a Pez dispenser. Yeah, just like, golly, we got different colors coming out of the mouth.
Ever. every day in the gym, every meal prep, every like look.
Fusi doesn't do anything halfway. Like he goes all out on
G7,
stuff.
baby.
But that's pretty impressive, actually. Not to lie, he did get first place.
Y'all. We did it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
And now he's grown a new audience of people who are following for his fitness journey. 150,000 likes. Like he keeps he keeps coming back.
All the support. I can't wait to show y'all how everything went down. We literally did it. Let's go. Yo, it's been the most.
There's footage from it, right? I mean, I saw.
Yeah, on his page.
I want to see what this boy, how he won. Let's see here. Oh no, he did the. Joe Rogan is gonna hate this, bro.
Wait, is this AI or no? It's real.
No, it's on his page. He
Yeah,
blurred out
I know
his.
it's on his page, but
He blurred out his crotch.
A dick in briefs.
No, yeah, he clearly does have a dick and briefs, but he blurred it out, Joe.
Got shredded with a large hog. Congratulations, sir.
We can't see it.
Put the photo up.
Yeah, I mean he's jacked. Shit, I don't know.
It's real recent.
I don't know. Okay, yeah. Don't do the face, please.
He's doing shit.
Apparently, they all get super tan because it the muscles show better or something.
yeah, it highlights the muscles.
What is he gonna do? You got a problem because he's got a
Here he
big
is.
dick? Is that really what's getting it taken down?
No, I don't have a problem that he has a big dick, Joe. I don't know why we need to talk about
And
it so
all
much.
he was doing, he was wearing shorts. Just a really muscular gentleman with a large hog.
I mean, he's looking good, like for like a non-steroided out, kind of like a non-enhanced body. I mean, he's shredded, right?
Yeah, very lean.
Yeah, the leanness is kind of concerning, if I'm being honest. That's a concerning amount of leanness, but they disagree. They gave him first place.
So he's just a bodybuilder now?
Do
There
they
he
drug
is.
test and stuff for bodybuilding bodybuilding contests or
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, that's why they
Because
do
I'm
it.
not sure it's clean. I always question it when I see like
If he's on
perfect bodies.
steroids?
Yeah.
I feel like he's not on steroids.
I
You can
think he's not just because he's so lean.
He's lean, yeah. If he was on steroids, he'd be way bigger.
be jacked.
I feel like that's kind of what like a elite hardcore training regiment looks like off steroids.
I think we're done well. It looks like that.
I'm not so
Would
sure.
be my guess.
The thing is, if you're on steroids and you exercise as much as he does, he's going to get fucking massive. That's what I think.
That's crazy. Like that's very impressive nonetheless.
Well, he's
even
he-
with or without though.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if they do testing and shit.
It depends on the competition.
I don't know.
I remember
nothing,
Arnold talking about it.
But
Yeah,
anyway, well,
yeah.
either way, I don't know. But there he is. Fusi's on a new journey here.
Yeah, I want to underscore that it's impressive nonetheless. Whatever the fuck's going on, that's sick. Good job, man.
That's okay.
fucking
You're the
awesome.
resident hater. You have to say it.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
kind of with love on this one.
I'm a believer.
I'm hitting doubt.
I'm a believer.
Shout
Don't
out.
talk about my boy.
You guys remember what Justin Bieber wrote on Anne Frank's diary?
Yeah.
Not her diary. The Visitor Journal.
Right. Yeah.
He said
If she was alive today, she would have been a believer.
Yeah.
Maybe he's right. I mean, he does.
He
have
might be
appeal,
right.
You know,
I know
does-
it's tasteless, but
young
it's
girls
not necessarily
like Justin
untrue.
Bieber.
Not necessarily untrue.
Ryan Beard, just to kind of put a take a pin out of last week. Somebody dug up. I don't know how people find this shit. 3 months ago, this douchebag was in chat begging for attention. Hey, could I call in for a minute or two to talk about the attacks I received from snark subreddits? Shut up, you dumb bitch. You were begging to call in 3 months ago. Look what a sad, pathetic, shit-stained loser you are. Look at you, Mr. Beard.
I still think he's.
Can't even grow a fucking beard.
Yeah, it's a joke.
How does
joke.
that feel?
sucks.
Yeah, but you don't go by AB Beard.
Maybe I would
Do
if
you?
I could grow one.
A Beard.
Someone said my beard looks like grilled cheese, and I always see it now, where it's split down the middle.
Grilled cheese.
When it grows out a little more, there's just a bald spot down the center, like a grilled cheese cut in half.
Yum.
Anyway, just fuck you, Ryan Beard, to one of my many, many haters. They keep lining up. They keep multiplying. And they're all really bad and dumb and terrible people, it turns out. Most of them. The ones I've talked about. Including Ryan Beard. Lacey and Ron permaban from Make-A-Wish.
This is one of my favorite clips ever.
So these are FaZe guys?
Yeah.
And they got banned from...
Nah, it doesn't make sense in the title, but you'll see what
I'm
happens.
trying to get in contact with FaZe Rug about my Make-A-Wish Lacey. Can you help me out? I would appreciate it. It's my dream to meet FaZe and Rug. Yo, Moss, can we ban that guy? What if that wasn't a troll? Bro, hit the business email.
He says ban him.
No!
And this guy comes
You
up.
were in the chat earlier.
But they banned it.
Yeah, he thought it was a troll.
Wait, hold on. I gotta see that again.
So let me pause it for a second. Let me explain. So someone in these guys, they always do bits and like they assume the chat is always fucking with them, right? So he assumed that it was a troll, and he says chat or mods ban that guy saying that. Even that's a
Guy
joke.
saying what?
Saying that he wants to come on as a Make-A-Wish.
Okay.
He assumes it's a joke, but then this.
To be fair, that does seem like... Because I've done Make-A-Wish, not to brag.
But would you ban somebody for the chat?
No, but I'm saying they come out directly to you.
Right.
They don't like beg you in chat.
Right.
Right, that's true.
But, and the whole thing, like him saying that he'll ban him in itself is a little bit of a clip farm. He's just clip farming, making memes, assuming the person he's clip farming is joking too.
Right.
But then this happens on stream.
Ban him and block him.
Can you help me out? I would
This dude looks like the Make-A-Wish. What's going on with that dome?
Easy.
All right.
Lay off my bald brother.
It just...
Stop.
Okay,
I think he just shaved
I apologize. I apologize.
He's not usually bald. He's,
That's what
Ronaldo
I'm saying.
right there.
I mean, give this guy a special day.
He probably cut it for like a sub goal or something would be my guess.
Take him to Disneyland when the park's closed or something. Right
He's
there.
show your genitals?
Show him your genitals. You know, have a special day.
appreciate it. It's my dream to meet FaZe and Rug. Yo, Moss, can we ban that guy? What if that wasn't a troll? Bro, hit the business email. What's up, man? You were in the chat earlier. Oh my gosh, what's up, man?
He didn't do anything wrong. In fact, he was very kind when he
yeah, for sure.
But that's a tough. That's certainly a tough situation right there.
Yeah, whoever edited that together, that's good. Finding both clips.
Lacey and Ron, great job, guys. Block them and ban them, huh? Beauty from A to Z. Oh, is this a Pokemon fan? Family, today's my 40th birthday. This is my favorite show, and nothing would make me happier than a ooh-ah-ee. Wait, hold the phone. Oh, that one. I thought you were doing that. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting, tang, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. My boys love that song, Dan.
It's a classic. It's a banger.
I listened to that song, and I cannot fucking believe that was at one point like a smash hit. It's such a bizarre.
I don't know if it was a smash
hit. It was, dude. On YouTube, it had like a shit ton of views.
I thought you meant like back when it came out.
Look it up, dude. I think that was like a top charter. There was grown-ups in their cars being like, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
It's Doctor.
Ding, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Okay, hold on. It's just called Witch Doctor, right?
Ooh, ee, ah, ee.
1958 novelty song. Written and recorded by Ross Bagdasarian. Varying tape speed to produce the high pitch. Yeah. How to chart? Okay, it hit number 4 on the billboards.
Number 4. The Ting Tang Ee Ad Wee Wah Bada Walla Bing Bang song was number 4. That means everybody was cruising around, playing on the radio. Ting Tang, Ding Dang this, Walla Walla Bing Bang that. What a silly, crazy world it was back then.
Imagine like you're in the 50s and you go and park with your girlfriend and you let's put some mood music on. And
I went to the witch doctor and the witch doctor said to me, what the fuck was going on back then?
Novelty songs were like they were more mainstream back then, I guess, in the 50s. Because there's a lot like that, right?
Like Surfing Bird.
Yeah, you know.
That's a crazy one.
People
too.
loved
that
the
one.
novelty song back in the day.
The bird is the word. The bird, bird, bird. That one was pretty
it's a
popular
banger,
too.
dude.
Yeah. That one's not as weird though as the witch doctor one. That one is just on crack. just bizarre. Anyway, from Beauty A to Z, thank you so much for the generous donation. They said also, sending love to Bruce and your family. We love you. You're very special. And I'll be an Ela Kleiner till the day I die. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I hope you make it all the way to A class in the new Pokemon adventure.
Are you playing it?
Me too.
Okay, so I've been having issues getting my Switch to work, but so I haven't put a lot of effort into fixing it because the reviews I've read people seem to be not liking it.
I've seen mixed things on it. Some people like the combat. Some people just hate how it looks cheap.
Not
Overall,
really.
people seem to like it.
Friend of the show, Knock 'em Out. Is that the guy's
Beat 'em
name?
ups.
Beat 'em ups.
I actually watched. He had a video that was going pretty big on it.
Oh yeah,
of
where he
him
like
wandering around
criticizes
all the
it?
empty
Yeah.
streets, and so
He cooked all the food.
I watched that one. I was like, oh, I know him. He's a homie. He did a good video on it, like just how empty the world is. You know.
I think
Thought we were
Donkey,
talking about that.
Donkey was shitting on it too.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's a skip.
I'm thinking about skipping it, man. You
I
know?
haven't bought a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon. I'm out.
No, Arceus is amazing. Don't say that.
Nah, I'm out.
All right, whatever.
Right
I
now?
don't- Yeah, it's still a great game.
Sure, why not?
Okay, listen, Nate, you don't have to play it if you don't want to. It's fine. I have a new thing on my feed. It's Indian street vendors, street food chefs.
Oh, well,
And this one, this is like a whole culture of these badass guys who don't feel pain. This is
They don't feel pain? Is that what
Well,
you
you
just said?
tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Okay.
Because this is boiling hot oil.
Oh, I've seen people do this before. They coat their hands in something.
You tell me, watch this, and you tell me what his hands are coated in.
Yeah, I don't think this dude is
Look at
coated in
this.
nothing.
Look at how...
There's just no way. Like, he's doing something.
Watch this. Look at that. What the fuck was that? He just scooped that shit. How do you... There's nothing that makes you tolerate boiling oil.
Yeah. I'm with you. Bro, I've been...
Why are you... What is wrong with you, bro? Look at this guy. He can't believe his fucking eyes. This guy back here is just blown away. And to prove it to you, he shows it's flammable. Thank you, Lena.
So, I mean, you can,
Is it
there's something called the Leidenfrost effect, where a thin layer of water on the hand vaporizes instantly and creates a protective vapor barrier
And
between
fire.
the skin and the oil.
Go
It's
ahead, try it,
extremely
Dan.
dangerous and not recommended.
Well, so
The
look...
water's gone, man.
Yeah, so
yeah.
there he did it another time at the end there.
There's
and
no
he didn't
water,
dip
yeah.
his hand again.
Well, that's the best explanation I've got. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I guess it's possible that you could just callous your hands to all hell. But they don't look calloused. This guy's just built different. By the way, do you want necessarily your food marinated in hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It adds
yeah.
flavor.
It's
'Cause
probably
his hand is cooking
Yes.
in the broth.
Yeah.
But the heat kills the germs, right?
True.
Yeah, it's yeah, that's sanitary right there.
I guess I'm not so much worried about the sanitation as just the fact that it's borderline cannibalism.
Right.
Right.
No,
yeah.
I mean, all I can say
Look
is
at that fire, Dan. Look at that fire.
That's hot.
That is one hot motherfucking pan. Jesus criminy. You got the tool, brother. You don't need to put your hand in there. Also, he's using a Teflon spatula, which is not... which is really not a good idea. But apparently in India, nothing melts in oil.
All I'm going to say is don't worry about it.
Yeah,
you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
I've been on Indian TikTok and Instagram for a long time, and I'm very fascinated about their culture. I would love to go there one day.
That shit's
Experience
nuts.
it myself.
Now, I've seen a lot of these guys who dip their hand in oil as kind of like a trick.
Yeah.
But this is the gnarliest one I've seen, by far. By far.
Yeah, this is OG.
Fuck me.
His hands almost look a little bit enlarged. If you look closely, they look bulbous.
I mean, it could be that they're swollen.
It could be that they're boiling in oil.
They're just what happens when a human hand is deep fried?
Right.
It expands, I guess.
I like his shirt is like all covered in grease too. It's fantastic. I love it.
God damn, dude. What the fuck? Boom. So anyway, that's pretty crazy. Wanted to share that with you guys. All right, let's talk about the story at hand here. We've got a lot to get through with TwitchCon. But before that, I really need to, and I need to visit the little boys' room, and I fucking hate when people say that. I find it
why'd you do it then?
disturbing.
Why'd you do it?
Well, so my mom does it a lot. She says the little girls' room, and I tell her, please don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
My
You're
grandmother.
not a little girl.
My grandmother says I need to make a pit stop.
That's much better than little girls' room.
I don't know, man.
Pit
No, what's
stop's
wrong with
fine.
Pit Stop? Pit
Why,
Stop's
pit
not
stop's
funny.
funny image.
Yeah. It's all right.
The wheels fell off.
Front fell off.
I shit my pants.
Yeah, I got to hit a pit stop here. All right, I'm going to go make a pit stop myself. I'll be right back.
All right, make a pit stop. We'll see you in a minute. No sound. No sound, Nate.
Oh my God.
Nate. Nate. It's almost over.
Everyone was saying I look like a little kid.
Well, nobody's there. Hey, what's up? Zoo77 donated $5, said if you like Arceus, I guarantee you'd like Zaza. I guess that's for Ethan. He can hear me. There's a speaker over there.
Zaza.
We got another in the Play Zaza column. Thank you, Zoo. Enter Chazman. Today's my 33rd birthday. Can I please get a Hassan I hate you treatment? What, you just mean like just talk shit about you for your birthday? I don't really want to. Enter
Fuck you,
Chazman.
bitch.
I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Maybe you said fuck you, bitch. Is that good enough?
I hope it's not a
I want
girl.
to talk to you like that on your 33rd birthday, man. Come on, Chaz, man.
Happy birthday.
You're a great guy. Happy birthday. The worst mailman. Magic the Gathering X Star Trek next year. Thoughts, Dan? You know, you'd think that's right up my alley, but I'm getting a little sick of all the crossovers. I think they got to chill with that. They just did the Spider-Man set, which, like, granted, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but it hasn't been received well, and it's getting Spider-Man lives in New York City. You know what I mean? Why is he in Magic? Magic is like escapist fantasy, some crazy alternate world. Like, I don't want New York in my Magic. It's stupid.
I think
and kind of the same thing with Star Trek. Star Trek exists in our world. It's Earth. It's like it's too normal.
I respectfully disagree. I think they need to ramp it up like Star Wars. And
Star Wars at least is
I'm sorry.
fantastical.
I'm sorry, not Star Wars. I meant Fortnite. Fortnite.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
they should.
Fortnite.
I want them like wearing Nikes and just you know, lightsabers.
Yeah, let's get some brand collabs.
Yeah.
Actually,
and Magic cards. Yeah,
did you hear
I'm
this
not really
about,
down for it.
Did you hear this about Fortnite, Dan? They're adding The Simpsons. They're adding Springfield to Fortnite.
They're adding The Simpsons to Fortnite. Yo.
Apparently they're making Springfield in the game too. Sounds pretty cool.
Finally.
Everybody's been begging for that.
All the kids want it.
All the young, not even Gen Z. What's below Gen Z?
Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha. All the Alpha and Omegas are begging for Springfield. The chat demands Ethan's Make-A-Wish story. Love you, fam. That's from Hannah. We talked about it a long time ago. It happened during the podcast era.
I lied a little bit.
Oh.
I just really wanted to meet Ethan and Hila. And then we got out here. Then they'll give me a job. No, I'm kidding. I don't know the story.
Hit the whistle,
You were
Dan.
the Make-A-Wish. You were the Make-A-Wish. That's so funny. Cup of Soup donated $50. Oh, and just the Make-A-Wish story, it's in the archives. HCLore.com. It might be on there. See how I create a little plug there? Go to h3lore.com right now
to show your genitals
and do a deep dive and find out everything you need to know about Ethan's Make-A-Wish story. Cup of Soup donated $50 and said, I just want to thank you guys for what you do. Sorry to trauma dump, but my grandpa passed away. I lost my job and my brother passed away. Wow. Yeah, that is a trauma dump. Young and suddenly. I wish I was kidding. Damn. My life has been hell, but the show has been getting me through it. Thank you so much. Happy to do it for you.
I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world.
It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about him. Cup of Soup. We love you. Thank you for your support. And sorry you're going through a rough time. I'm glad we could give you some entertainment, distract you for a little bit. Hey, fam. This is from Laura. It's my 30th birthday. I just want to thank Ethan and the crew for helping me through one of the hardest years of my life. Zach, may I ask for a soundbite of your choice as a birthday gift? What do you think, Zach?
You know, these are always the harder ones. Because I have to decide.
You have an abundance of choice over there, don't you?
Yeah, I'd actually sometimes be, here we go.
Because you're a fucking clanker. You're a clanker.
Who are you?
Clanker.
Not me, though.
That's
Not
what
me.
you are, buddy.
Yeah, you are, buddy. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Oh, I'm so tired.
And Ethan, you're back.
Yes, I am.
You're not back. You're back.
I'm so back.
He's so back.
So, okay, TwitchCon, huge story. It happened over the weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
It happened, and this year was kind of interesting because before the convention, there was a lot of chatter from famous big streamers who generally would attend TwitchCon, especially a lot of them who live in LA. I mean, it's just easy for them, right? Like Pokimane, Valkyrie, and the likes go, I'm not going to TwitchCon this year because I don't feel safe there. Which is kind of stunning. You go, wow, really? It's that bad? Nothing surprised me about Twitch. I mean, the place is literally incompetency is just is a through line throughout the entire structure of the corporation, right? But I didn't expect it to be that bad because TwitchCon is one of the biggest conventions there is, right? I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, I've never been, right, AB? It's a big deal.
No, it's pretty big. Yeah, a lot of sponsors.
What's that? The San Diego Convention Center?
So
right?
it's usually San Diego Convention Center. One of the years we went, it was in Vegas.
I think that was just because of the COVID restrictions that they had to do it in Vegas that year, if I recall. 2021 or 22.
It was like 2023. It was.
Oh, that would have been post-COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I was in Vegas then.
Yeah.
But yeah, the San Diego Convention Center is where San Diego Comic-Con takes place. It's very large.
Big one.
It's a big one.
Yeah. I heard even Frogan had a panel. She was about to do a tier list about I can go in so many fucked up directions right now.
Me and Lena stopped by one of her panels once at the end of it to show support. I think Denims was there too. We didn't get a chance to talk to her. Known. It wasn't that year, but that would have been crazy.
Was that at TwitchCon, the fabled hummus?
I believe so.
That was a TwitchCon event?
Yeah, it was a TwitchCon panel.
So that's the kind of great content you can expect to see from famous streamers with 100 active viewers.
But even aside from that whole incident, I feel like every year that TwitchCon goes on, it like clockwork, there's always some scandal of some kind. There was famously the streamer who they had some game set up and she jumped into a ball pit and like broke her.
Yeah, dude, I was in line for that ball pit.
TwitchCon, right?
Yeah, she like damaged her spine like permanently.
Yeah.
But I've also heard stories of like sexual harassment, of roofing, drinks, and all this kind of stuff.
That's always floated around like the after parties and stuff.
Yeah, it's like everyone is there. We cannot find a hotel. We had a hotel reserved the first time we went, and they gave away our room. And as soon as we got out of the car, we ran into like Rice Gum, FaZe Rug. It's like everyone
I remember that
is
clip.
there. It's packed.
Great guy, FaZe. But there had not been like this before where there was all this chatter about people not going specifically because they didn't feel safe. Now here, for example, is Valkyrie and QT talking on Wine About It, which is a podcast they do, about not wanting to go to Twitch anymore after recent events. But this is from September 17th. Was this in response to like the Charlie Kirk thing? What happened before September 17?
I believe
I think it was in reaction to the aftermath.
Yeah,
of the
that
Charlie
spooked
Kirk
everybody
Yeah.
as well. But the point is you would expect Twitch to really bolster the security, right?
Afraid to go to TwitchCon.
We're in a bit of a conundrum with TwitchCon.
I've been so anxious and scared and sad this whole past week with everything that's been going on.
Listen, it's not. It's
not you. It's us.
It's not you. It's us. We're supposed to do Wine About It live at TwitchCon. Love Twitch for supporting our show. I have given them a soft Hey, we're in a bit of a panic mode right now.
Will we ever stop panicking?
That's the problem. I don't know if
think
we're
we
being
will.
because I don't feel the problem is right now. Respectfully, I don't feel irrational about it. I feel very.
I think it's valid.
Scared.
Yeah, it just takes one person.
There was a Japanese streamer a few months ago that got killed on her live stream by a stalker. When that happened, I almost pulled out of all my obligations. I was like, I don't think it's for me. And then, you know, I got kind of talked off the ledge. Like, there's going to be lots of security or whatever. Horrible things have happened this week. And there was also security, and I don't know.
Security
It's
and
just-
an armor not going to protect you. It's just scary. We will keep you guys updated, but if we don't, we'll make it up to you.
I'll take my top off.
Me too, in solidarity.
Uh-oh, we're getting another Doja Cat situation. Remember that? She
Oh,
said if you get a kid's
yeah,
number
right.
one, I'll show my
I
boobs.
forgot about that.
Get ladies, careful what you promise the internet.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was in September. Them expressing that they were concerned that they wouldn't be safe there. Now they're in like the heart of a very vast convention. Presumably, you could have very good security there. Right? Like,
I mean, yeah, that's where all like the big celebrities are there for Comic-Con. You know, all the Avengers, all, you know.
Yeah,
everyone.
I mean, like expecting a giant convention center to be 100% locked down. No, that's probably not a realistic expectation. But for a meet and greet, perhaps,
which is
and I
even
guess this
more
a little bit of
yeah.
a spoiler alert for anybody that doesn't know what the story's about. Yeah, I mean, that a meet and greet, you're explicitly inviting the public to interact with somebody. You should reasonably expect the security to be fairly tight on that.
So here's Valkyrie making the decision, ultimately for her and Cutie to not attend.
Just so you guys know, Cutie and I are not going to TwitchCon anymore. We did back out, but we are going to make it up for you guys because we did have an on-stage Whine About It in front of a live audience set. But I think we're going to do something else where maybe we do our first ever Whine About It episode live on stream together.
Anyway, so they decided not to go. And I'll say, with, you know, the gift of hindsight, these girls were 100% right to stay home. Here's Pokemon explaining why she is not attending TwitchCon and sharing her and other women streamers concerned about TwitchCon.
They were thinking of canceling, and I feel like they're kind of scared just of like the tension that is happening online. And of course, we know that if we were to have any sort of safety issues, they're most likely to occur somewhere where like people know we're gonna be. So it does worry me that it might not be safe and maybe better to, I don't know, skip out on it. I think it's based, okay, here's the way I view it, especially with all the recent news surrounding Charlie Kirk. And of course, a lot of political talk happens on Twitter. And also for us, people like me, Ray, Cutie, other female streamers, the people who feel the most negative and most like passionately hateful towards us also tend to be on Twitter. And the streaming and Twitter community just have a lot of overlap. So sometimes it's just scary. And when you see that kind of negativity, you're like, do I want to tell people where I'm going to be in person? I actually don't know. Don't really like using Twitter too much because I don't, when I look at the replies, I'm like, who are these people talking to? I sure as hell don't think it's me. Like, I'm like, you guys are not my community. How do you even know me? Where you post a selfie, people start losing their shit. And then when your actual community comments, they get flamed from toxic peeps. How do you care? How do you hate someone enough to hate on people who like the person? Get a hug.
Welcome to my life. So Pokemon, once again. Pokemon. You know, she's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
She's EX. Ultra rare. 3-star. Pokemon.
She's actually, me and Lena ran into her just in the hallway, and like people were starting to crowd her. She was only walking with one security guard. She recognized me and Lena. She's really nice. She came up to us and said hi and hugged us. But
that's
like,
nice.
Thinking of that situation, like that alone was scary. It was a massive hallway, and people were starting to crowd her quick.
She's already like pretty famous, and then you're at TwitchCon, which is the con for where everybody, literally everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me. And then also Hassan says he's not going out of fear for violence, which is honestly completely understandable, considering his debate partner, Charlie Kirk, was literally assassinated earlier this year, tragically. So I completely understand his decision not to go either. If I was him, I would not. I wouldn't go. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in response to a lot of their heavy hitters saying they are not attending, clearly Twitch had an issue on their hand. They needed to comfort people and convince them that security was going to be tight this year. Here is Dan Clancy, CEO of Twitch. Huh? Oh, that's okay. That's the ultra slowed down version. I still felt it. Where are you going, man? I heard it. I felt it. So here is Twitch CEO, Dan Clancy, who will hopefully soon be out of a job.
There's one question that has been coming up on social media, just in terms of safety and security at TwitchCon in light of recent events. So I want to be very clear. We take security at our events like TwitchCon extremely seriously. Every year, we build on a successful approach to TwitchCon safety and security, particularly as we become aware of new or emerging security or safety challenges. So we have teams focused on this year-round, including keeping creators and community members safe on Twitch or at TwitchCon. We have rules and standards regarding TwitchCon attendees that therefore follow. And we limit, for example, if people who've been indefinitely suspended, off-service violations, they're not able to attend. We also look for things that need to protect our streamers and any other issues.
All right, so it sounds like they're taking it pretty seriously, right? Great. Dan Clancy is on it. They also put out a press release, again, because this was a lot of chatter about this, or blog post, detailing all the safety updates, trying to convince, everybody, hey, it's safe here, especially probably even the creators, like, hey, guys, it's safe. Come on now. We're heading to San Diego to mark 10 years of TwitchCon. 10 years and probably the last TwitchCon, if I'm being honest, after what happened. It really should be. I can't imagine anybody, fan or talent, wanting to go to this event. And we're excited to be celebrating with you. TwitchCon is where our community comes together in person, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. This year, as we do every year, we revisit the bolstering of our security approach, building on a best-in-class foundation. Best in class. Below is additional information on how we approach safety. We kept things high level on purpose in order to protect attendees and integrity of our safety operators. We can't disclose specific details, of course. That's exactly, that's like Secret Service. The venue. Robust security measures are in place at the venue, screening procedures, entry points, rigorous access control, protocol, et cetera, et cetera. Sounds great. Command center. We operate an always-on command center during the event, staffed by a highly trained security team. The command center allows us to monitor and protect the venue at scale, move quickly to address potential event issues, and dispatch personnel as needed during the show. Wow, wow, wow. This is sounding very safe. Security personnel. Our security planning includes multiple layers of protection with both both visible and behind the scenes, man. They have invisible freaking lasers, bro. While we don't disclose some of the security details to maintain the integrity of our operation, attendees can expect to see armed and uniformed law enforcement present and other security personnel throughout the venue, including plainclothes personnel. Wow.
Get down.
They have sleeper cells.
I'll be back.
Attendance policies. Participants are required to comply with all event policies and standards. To purchase a ticket at TwitchCon, you must have an active Twitch account. Really? How is that a safety thing? That just sounds like a pathetic... Oh. Indefinitely suspended users cannot purchase a ticket. Is that really a safety concern? Like, these people are just annoying. I wouldn't expect like a banned... like a banned streamer to...
Site-wide ban is... No. I think it's like site-wide ban.
So I guess there's different characters. Different type, like people who are just being abusive and obsessive and chat.
Yeah, I don't think this is people that were banned by a mod. This is Twitch banning somebody from account.
Like Aiden Ross, who was kicked out of TwitchCon.
Or like persistent.
But that's what I mean. Aiden Ross isn't going to stab somebody. Okay, whatever. Who
I'm
cares?
just giving a like.
I understand.
It could be not a creator, just a viewer that was sending violent threats
Yes,
constantly.
that
or
makes
something.
more sense.
Yeah.
If there's like violent viewers. And definitely suspended users. Yeah, that's what that means. Cannot purchase a ticket, and we have processes in place to quickly identify these people to evade our entry policy. So that does sound good. All the creepy, super offensive weirdos who have been permabanned should theoretically be excluded. During the event, individuals who are found to be out of compliance will be removed, guys.
Somebody in the chat made me laugh. They said, it was Ashley, probably safer around people without Twitch accounts, to be honest. That's true.
Say that again?
They said they'd probably be safer around people without Twitch accounts, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't know who they were. Honestly, the next TwitchCon, if there's another one,
I just don't really trust anybody with a Twitch account.
Yeah, don't believe your eyes.
No Twitch accounts allowed. Just a bunch of people confused.
Yeah.
Who
Why
have
do we
never
care
heard
about
of
these
streaming
people?
before.
Okay.
Someone in
Free
chat
lunch, though.
said I would be banned from because Ian banned me from his chat. They wouldn't let
No,
me.
that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Does that count? 'Cause it
No,
says
no, it
something.
doesn't. That would be funny though. Just if you're banned in any chat, you can't go in.
Imagine
Also,
some
if AB's in the chat,
150
ban
stream Andy banning you from their chat, and then you can't go to TwitchCon.
ban them and block them.
Always evolving, guys. We're on the bleeding edge of safety protocols. We continuously evaluate and enhance our security protocols based on real-time information and best practices. We work closely with attendees to accommodate additional security needs, guys. So we are doing interviews. We are putting out press releases. We are taking this very freaking seriously, dude.
Yep.
So now let's introduce Emiru, who is a very popular Twitch streamer. She does the kind of like, what's it called when you dress up?
Cosplay.
She does cosplay.
And she
She's
is
a gamer.
I looked it up myself. She is on the Twitch charts, the highest female content creator on Twitch.
Okay. She seems funny and cool.
At least on English Twitch.
I don't
Could
know
always
much
be
about
different
her.
on
She
overseas.
seems funny and cool and chill. So good for her for being funny, cool, and chill.
She was like number 19 overall or something like that on the site.
So here she is
She's up there.
talking. This is before the convention. She talks about that Twitch has a requirement in her contract to do a meet and greet at TwitchCon. So these other people had the option to say no, but apparently she has some kind of deal with Twitch that obligates her to do a meet and greet at TwitchCon. So presumably you would expect, right, that these people are doing everything in their power to keep you safe. I mean, it's your safety is their responsibility. They're forcing you to be there, right? Here she is talking about it.
So I had to cancel my meet and
This
greet
is
because
Emiru
of
here,
this
in case
stuff.
you don't know,
But
on the right.
in order to, I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show because of the fact that the reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting. Oh.
So I'm sorry,
I kept my meet
Emmy.
and greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry, Emmy.
So she's saying she had to keep her meet and greet because she wanted to keep her show.
Right.
So yeah, so
Hers is a package deal.
Sure.
You want a show at TwitchCon?
Listen.
Get ready to get accosted by weirdos.
Listen, it's a reasonable deal setup, presumably.
Yeah.
if,
Presuming
you know,
that they do their
take
due
care of
diligence to keep you safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But so okay, here's the context. We've laid out all the context here. Bunch of creators have expressed they don't feel safe there and they're not going. In response, Twitch CEO Dan Clancy did interviews. They put up blog posts assuring everybody we have gone above and beyond to do the best security in the game. Right? We have protocols.
We're
man.
always evolving. We have a command center.
If somebody tries to break in, this is what Dan Clancy will say. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? I'll see you later. As in, see you later. He's kicking him out.
We're getting breaking news as we're going right now. There's different streamers talking about everything.
Oh.
Senna just called out Taylor Lorenz.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I don't know who Cinna is, but I fucking hate Taylor Lorenz, and I want to talk shit about her today,
She was
too.
just in that Cinna was in that clip on the left there.
Yeah, she was.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Finally. Can we please make it mainstream to hate Taylor Lorenz?
I mean, this is... We're getting ahead of ourselves, but her response is one of the most outrageous
What
things.
she did.
I can't believe what she's doing.
To run defense.
Yeah.
To run interference for Twitch is despicable.
It really is. It really is.
You know, this is okay. I'm not going to get sidetracked.
Yeah,
I'm going to talk about her when
that comes
we
later.
get there.
That comes later.
So add that to the doc.
Add that.
Yeah,
it's in there.
We love live updates. Breaking news.
We love it.
Guys.
Believe actual journalism.
Yeah, don't believe your eyes.
Don't believe your eyes.
She's really on a roll here this month.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I believe my eyes, Taylor Lorenz? I have eyes. I see things.
Don't believe your eyes.
Don't believe your eyes. What kind of...
Believe actual journalism.
Okay, is there an actual journalist in the room here with us?
Yeah, exactly. Don't believe your eyes. Believe actual journalism.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Not sure about that. Anyway, so now let's go to the event itself. Now this is very interesting. So Emiru, they launched the event within 3 hours of the event starting. Now this is a multi-day event, right, AB?
Yeah. It's over the whole weekend.
It was a whole weekend long event. This is the first 3 hours. The doors just opened, essentially, right? Here's the video of what happened. And as she expressed, she's so grateful that somebody actually caught it on video, because how could she possibly explain the gravity of what happened and the utter failure of Twitch's if this wasn't captured, right? So here she is doing a live meet and greet. Here she is.
Oh, and I guess we should just say this clip is actually pretty disturbing. If you're sensitive to sexual assault, you probably shouldn't watch this. Like
that I agree with. I'll tell you what happened so you can decide.
Yeah.
He essentially grabs her and tries to kiss her, right?
Just like he just charges her basically and embraces her.
So so if that makes you uncomfortable, that's basically what happened.
That's what you're gonna see. Yeah.
And so you feel free to skip the next 2 minutes, which I'm going to watch this clip here. Here he comes. So one more time, because it happened so fast.
Yeah.
So everybody's standing in line.
She's talking to a fan.
You're right. And she's talking to a fan. Respectful king.
Right.
And from the outfield comes some dude beelining, some really big dude, by the way. I don't know how tall he is, but he looks massive. Beelining straight for her. First 3 hours, their top female streamer is sexually assaulted.
And that guy that pushed him,
that's her security.
That's her security.
Not
Twitch. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to that.
Yeah. Sorry.
But the guy who essentially saved her isn't even Twitch security. This is someone she brought extra to protect herself because she didn't trust Twitch's security. But honestly, guys, this is like, if this was all that happened, it would be bad enough, but it's so much worse.
Yep.
Whoa. He has a pen in his hand too, by the way. If he wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he could have killed her with a pen, I think.
Sure.
A big guy like that.
I mean, he got all the way to her and made physical contact with her. He could have had a knife, could have had anything.
He easily could have killed her in that moment.
If you go back, I just want to show you, like, if you go back, okay, so see how her panel is like in between these two other panels, sort of like she's on the right. Like basically when we went the other year, Amaranth's like side was just the main walkway. So like she was like anyone could grab, like we walked by and said hi. Like we, as we were just going back and forth, like, and I thought that was strange. I'm like, dude, anyone could just like rush her if they wanted to.
What's especially strange is like Twitch is fueled by parasocial relationships. Like if there's any social media account that needs to protect their creators, it's Twitch, right? Because these people have intense emotional and personal connections.
Fostered by the platform, like with everything about the way that the platform is designed. Undoubtedly so.
So I don't know, but yeah, and he's just such a fucking creepy, gross, massive dude, man. Ugh, what a disgusting fucking thing to happen. So he walks off.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
Pretty horrible, pretty disturbing. Sorry, extremely disturbing. Very gross and disturbing. Traumatizing.
What the
Absolutely
fuck just
traumatizing.
happened? What the fuck just happened? What happened? Did I film that? I don't.
Yes, bro. Thank you, by the way. You did such a good job of capturing that. You honestly, and she goes into explaining it in more detail. I'll let her explain it. But this guy is a hero for capturing that, because this is the only video I've seen essentially that really showed what happened.
If he didn't,
No way.
people probably wouldn't have believed her or said she was exaggerating. Maybe.
Or even more importantly, Twitch wouldn't have fucking done anything
Right.
or cared about it.
Right.
Which is what she alleges, credibly.
Hey,
That's why other streamers
didn't want to come.
evacuate Cutie because of.
Is there more? I haven't watched
Oh,
this
man,
whole.
that-
Basically, what
No,
I watched.
I think the most important thing, and maybe you're about to, but you should point out the fact that he just walks away.
Well, so we're getting to that.
Yeah.
So he's walked off, but you would assume, like, with Dan Clancy, is like, there's police, security, secret agents, sleeper agents, videos, cameras, laser.
Yeah, the command center is probably swirling with activity right now. They've gone DEFCON 1 and they're deploying troops to repel from the ceiling, dude.
I mean, yeah, this is
Badass.
this is a DEFCON 1 situation, unironically, right?
If anything is.
So, what I would assume happened is her private security went back to protect her, knowing that there was a team about to fucking take him out and arrest him. All right. So what did happen? Let's continue on. So now, watch this. No, what I want to see first is Twitch's statement on what happened.
So at first,
Before I show this.
So at first they were just
Oh,
responding.
no, sorry. I have this backwards. Here he is on his way. People started going through all their footage and catching him kind of walking
Do I have 7 minutes? How
through
much
the
time?
convention in the background.
Actually,
It's less than 10 minutes.
Bad place to commit a crime.
it's over, guys.
Yeah.
Giant convention center
over. We're
full
gonna
of
head back
people
to the,
live streaming everything that's happening from every angle.
So, wait, how can they tell that's him? I've seen videos of him where it's clearly him. But it looks like he's skipping. Oh, that's the meetup. So he's okay. You can see.
Yeah.
Just how flagrant, how obvious his cutting is, right? Like there's a big line here, and this dude walks through a wide open space straight for them. Watch right here in the bottom right. Here he comes. Boom. Right? So, I mean, there was a lot of fucking opportunity to stop this guy. In the same clip, streamer moments later, you can see he walks right by the camera. This is after he assaulted Emiru. So here he is now. Let's see.
That's him in the plaid right there.
You see him right there? This is right after
Yeah.
he assaulted Emiru. And he is just casually walking away. Okay? Watch this again. Here he is. Not a single person trailing him, looking at him, doing anything. He couldn't be.
God, what a fucking caveman.
And let it play, right? Let it play. There's nobody coming. Not only is nobody following, there's nobody coming. Where's not a single person is. How is that possible? Right? But wait, it gets even worse. So before I watch this one, AB, I want to show what Twitch's statement was.
Okay, one sec. Here, so 9A, they initially responded to
So,
a
thank you. I
journalist
got
on
it from
Twitter.
yeah. So when this happened, Twitch and it started going viral. It started to become like a trending story for so many reasons, right?
Yeah.
So they quickly put out a statement, and I'll read it to you. The safety and security of all those attending TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involved a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting. In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on the site and responded to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to TwitchCon premise. They are banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. By the way, I don't give a fuck.
Why are we talking about bans?
Why do we care about TwitchCon? How are you actually missing the point that hard? Hey, don't worry. He's never coming back.
He will never be able to comment and chat
He
again.
just committed sexual assault, bro, on camera. What are you talking about?
Just quick correction. You said they quickly responded. This wasn't that quick. This was the next day.
Okay, so this was the next day.
Yeah. Next day.
So we are coordinating with the impacted creators team, and per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement and investigations. We have increased security at the meet and greet. You increased it? Wasn't it already supposed to?
I thought we were maxed out. We're at top.
How can you increase it? It's already maxed out, guys.
Yeah.
That clearly means that the security wasn't as fucking good as it should have been.
Super security.
They turned it to 11.
Super
Who's
security.
there now?
saying-
RoboCop?
Super security saying God X3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stage 2, V. Ultra V power.
Yeah.
We have increased security at the meet and greet attendee check-in point, and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating streamers. If you've RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note they were unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. Ooh, so slick. Says Twitch has zero tolerance for harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community. So
that's actually worth pointing out, that thing about the +1. Are you aware about that whole element of this?
Well, it sounds like they were allowing +1s before.
So you had to register for the meet and greet, which would allow some degree of filtering, but then you could bring a +1.
Which, no security. No.
It's just whoever you decide to bring along.
+1. It's genius. You get a good value.
Yeah.
So here is so basically what they're saying is like, look, guys, our security's insane. We didn't do anything wrong. We got the guy. We apprehended him. Everything's fine, right? And essentially not accepting any responsibility for what happened. Now here's a clip that really puts everything into perspective for you. Here's a clip from outside the convention of the guy leaving the convention by himself, making a clean fucking getaway. Can you believe he walked through the entire convention that apparently is locked down like a Las Vegas casino?
Right.
Can you imagine if someone stole chips? How fast they would be fucking...
Right.
That person wouldn't have made it 10 feet.
Yeah.
Right? But watch how this guy just casually cruises out of the fucking... Here he is, right here. There's not a single person looking at him, following him, asking questions, nothing.
At TwitchCon, this guy's Danny Ocean.
I don't get it.
Top thief. Like smooth.
Who's Danny Ocean?
From Ocean's 11, you were saying Vegas.
Bro, who cares about Ocean's 11?
It's about stealing from a casino.
But it's just,
it was a good reference. Hit
No,
back
it's
up.
too
My
obscure.
man B
It's
had
too
a good
obscure.
reference.
Thank you.
It's too obscure.
It's not obscure at all. That's a very
Ocean's
famous-
11?
It's George
Bro, you
Clooney.
be
He's talking
saying
about
some
George
George
bullshit
Clooney's been in a
shit,
lot of
like
fucking
lickety
movies,
split
man.
my
Oh, give
split
me
or
a
whatever.
break.
I don't be stopping you to say explain that.
All right, fine. Like the fucking
Just go back
Ocean's
to not
11
hearing me.
guy.
Just give him his try.
I don't get it.
It was a good pull.
I will not give him this kudos.
You know what?
That's a kudo-less joke right there. That's a kudo-less reference.
You should watch Ocean's 11.
I'm not going to. It's old. Nobody cares.
I'm going to send a picture of me at TwitchCon at Hassan's booth just to piss you off.
Fuck.
Ocean 11 made $450 million at the box office. So pretty good.
Really?
450?
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
bad.
that's good, but that's not insane these days, Nate. Don't
It's
try
good
to,
for
don't try to
the
exaggerate
time.
its success.
Adjust it for inflation. Someone do that right now.
That doesn't mean it's a
pretty good.
cultural
No, it was a
touch
hit.
point.
Ethan, it was a hit.
Here is AB, by the way.
Nate, how do you
My
say Ocean's
loyal
11
employee
in Spanish?
Show it, Nate.
at
Show
the
it.
I don't
Hassan
say.
Piker booth holding up a newspaper.
Fuck, it's probably my profile picture.
Hassan
right?
Abi Press.
Wow.
Twitch steals 30% of revenue from content creators.
Shout out to
Facts,
Mad
actually.
Magazine, dude.
Actually, facts, guys.
Shout out.
Did you see any shock collars or kind of torture devices nearby?
Nope.
Yeah, he hides it well. I don't believe. I don't. I just believe you. So after all that shit, this guy cruised the fuck out. Like apparently the Ocean's 11's guy. You could have said
Yes.
like Morpheus and Matrix.
Not
or
with at
something.
the end of the movie. He just walks out of the casino with all the money. Spoiler
Okay,
alert.
I guess.
You know, it's even referenced in Superbad when he asked if he stole the liquor. He goes, "Where'd you put it up your butt?"
Yeah, because
Danny
Superbad's
Ocean?"
old.
You're old.
They're making references that were more current.
Okay.
Why are you guys spoiling Ocean's 11?
Do you know how old Superbad is? Do you even remember, bro?
It's
How-
like from
that
te-
movie came out so long ago.
2006?
Do the math on that shit. 20 years.
2008? Superbad?
2007,
late.
dude.
That's almost 20 years that movie came out.
Yeah.
I was like a fully actualized person when I watched that movie.
2007. Ooh, so close. So close.
Anywho, so that's where we're at so far. So essentially, what's really disgusting is they put out this statement that is just a bold-faced lie to cover their ass.
Ocean 11 made $450 million at the box office.
You just said
You
that.
let us
And
know.
Moving on.
And if
from-
you if you adjust it for inflation, it's 823 million. It's pretty good. Almost $1 billion.
123 million. It's less. It's worth less.
I don't think this is real. It's almost $1 billion. That's really
good for an indie film.
Is that on the list?
A billion's a
Nate,
lot.
please. What was Ocean's 11 called in Spanish? What was the Spanish title?
Mar es once.
Okay, thank you.
No, it was called.
I thought it was called.
Guante.
Guante.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have you ever watched Guante?
Guante.
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 Chad said, "Dude, you always reference Shawshank Redemption. That's a good fucking point."
Yeah,
Okay,
Shawshank Redemption
hold
is a
on, hold
close-
on. I've been on your side, AB. Shawshank is a much better movie than Ocean's 11.
How could you even like?
Of course it is.
It's called, dude.
Of
It's the
course it is.
number one movie on IMDb. Like,
of
how
course-
dare you?
I'm just saying.
This
'cause
is
he
a
said it was
cultural
old. He said it was old.
phenomenon. No, but that's not the only thing. If you're
Okay.
talking about like a summer
Oh, okay.
blockbuster
Okay.
that everybody saw one summer and earned a bunch of money, it doesn't mean that it's culturally relevant in 2025.
Got it.
$450 million at the box office.
Yes, we know. It's
Can
very
I say
financially
it's just,
successful.
It's just nice that AB's referencing something other than Scarface and The Mummy.
That's true.
That's true.
Actually.
That's true.
What the fuck? Where did that come from, Nate?
No, I mean it's kind of true.
I think that was a real. I think that was real.
No, well, you got to expand it a little bit. It's The Godfather. It has
Star
to be
Wars.
included in there as well. Oh, and then Star Wars, of course.
Star
yeah,
Wars.
he's got references. Come on.
This guy's got references.
He's got references.
Falling out of his pocket.
Mummy?
I think
Mummy?
you referenced The
What are you,
Mummy a
Adam
few times.
McIntyre? Mummy, yeah, mummy.
How dare you?
How dare you, mummy?
Is my mom in the chat?
Mummy, you
Anyone
chat.
see her?
Okay. So Twitch lied. Presumably, they didn't realize, being the geniuses they are, that every second was being filmed by somebody.
Right.
And they put it together what happened. So let's take a look here. Here's another thing that came up about the bracelets. Lots of little clips started surfacing showing their phenomenal security. Here's one. Twitchcon security is being called into question after this clip went viral on live stream fails.
Thank you.
Agreed, right?
Yeah. We'll just scan in, and then we're meeting him up front.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did it work?
You'll notice it's never giving a confirmation sound.
This looks fake.
No, it's real.
It's just showing red, no green.
Okay.
He said go in.
Oh, okay. Seems real tight.
So none of them, by the way, got a green on that.
See, Danny's really good at just being ultra confident about everything, and
We just walked past.
yeah. Which one's which?
We do a little crime on video. We do crime. We film it live.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this for the meet and greet section?
Looks like
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Dude, that guy probably just walked in and went straight to her.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is because like a lot of these big streamers on the sides are completely empty. Like you could just walk past, you could just walk up.
Looks like an airport at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
No offense to people are into this, but this looks like hell to me.
You mean doing the meet and greet? Like
Being there
being-
or doing it. Hell.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, cons can be fun. This one doesn't look particularly fun.
Be fun. This
but-
one does not look fun.
The other thing I'll say, well, I guess this is probably right at the beginning, right? Is this early on Friday? when they first opened?
This was in the first 3 hours.
My observation.
I don't know when this was.
My observation from all of this footage is that it looks pretty fucking empty. Now, I haven't been to TwitchCon before, so I don't compare it to other years. And also, this might be early, and so it hasn't really like peaked yet. But I've been to that convention center dozens of times because I used to go to San Diego Comic-Con all the time. So I know what it looks like with like a busy amount of people there. And this looks dead.
So
it's like nobody there.
When they have big streamers doing the meet and greets, they kind of do it a little bit to the side and
push them off.
Yeah, and if it's someone big, they kind of don't have all the booths open. So
okay, so yeah, I mean maybe it got busier later.
Oh, there he is.
Where is he? Oh, I see him.
Over there.
S-Fan.
Essentially that. Three of them scanned their bracelet, got reds, and were let in. So, pretty
ironclad.
It looked ironclad to me. You know what it looked like to me at the bracelet scanning station? A bunch of temp teenagers who have no training and literally just got a temp job to work there like on the
Well, I don't think those people I don't think those people are even security.
I'm saying it's not their fault.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think that's even like their job. They're just
They did nothing wrong. They weren't trained to do shit. If you want real security, you gotta get people who are well trained. They hired someone just for the weekend, temp help. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right.
Side note, I'm going through live stream fails for all these updates of streamers talking about it, and there's a fucking clip of me. The Snark tried to post a fucking video of me and Rocky on the fucking live stream fails.
It's not getting likes, is it?
No, it's just so fucking random.
They're so pathetic. They try so fucking hard. But the thing is, outside of their little bubble,
frustrated these last couple of weeks there.
It's been it's been
it's been tough to be a snarker lately.
Tough couple of weeks for Snark.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Streamer AB who works for H3 currently crashing out over Hassan. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, no one gives a fuck. This has no votes.
Crashing out over Hassan. The only thing I said about Hassan today was that I understand why he
was scared to go.
Why he didn't go?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Rocky bites me in this click. Fucking cancel him.
Yeah,
animal abuse, bad training, bad pet owner. Al.
It's just nice that AB's referencing something other than Scarface and the Mummy.
Can we not do this now, Nate? We're getting the groove. Okay. Moving on. People began to point out clips from the past that showed how incompetent Twitch has been. Here's a clip of Emiru from the past talking about how Twitch banned her favorite preferred security for life. This clip.
I'm so sorry. There are a lot of people saying you should have finished that last clip. There was another moment.
Sure. Great. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you for...
we missed something at the end.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, there he is.
Where is he? Oh, I see him.
Over there.
S-Fan.
So these are unauthorized attendees.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
And now they're going to
S-Fan.
S-Fan.
Love him.
Nice guy by all accounts.
Man, this isn't McDonald's.
They are skipping the line, walking straight down the aisle. They have invalid credentials.
S-Fan's gonna hate us.
Just walking straight up to him.
What's up?
Now, once again,
God damn.
Insinuating that there's security at all would be an exaggeration. There's no.
I didn't see any security in that entire clip. The people in the yellow shirts are crew. Those are just workers that scan the badges or whatever.
Dude,
but
what a
I didn't see any
catastrophic
security.
fucking failure. Holy God. So this next clip is extremely important. Emiru's talking before this TwitchCon about how her favorite security guard, who saved her a previous year from being assaulted, was banned by Twitch forever for being too rough with an attendee. Mm-hmm. Listen to her in her own words. This guy Jason keeps popping up. Is he a big deal, this guy?
Oh, yeah. He's one of the biggest right now. Jason Lewin.
Shout out.
Big up. I watch him a lot.
Big up, phase up. Really? What does he do?
He makes music. He makes IRL streams, and
does
he
IRL?
sits and talks.
Does he not
he's-
game?
Oh, shit, he's got 100
games. No,
What the fuck?
he's doing a subathon right now, or I don't know if it's still going, but he was.
All right. So anyway, here she is talking about it.
True. Okay, maybe I should talk about this. Whatever. Who cares? I had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon, and he like asked him to stop multiple times. My guard asked him, and the guy wouldn't stop. So he grabbed the guy, but he didn't like hurt him. He was just holding the guy until like the con security came. And then for some reason they're like, yeah, because your security guard touched him, he's like perma-banned from the venue forever. But he didn't even hit him or anything. He just like held him while they waited for like the police to come.
That would have been great if somebody did this to this other fucking freak that sexually assaulted her.
Right.
But apparently that's against Twitch rules.
And it was like my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore. I was just
That's
like,
fucked.
okay, like
Okay.
It was so sad because he like
She did
he
say
did like
the-
everything.
He isn't allowed at the venue anymore. Not to make excuses for Twitch, but I do wonder if it was the convention center that banned him.
I mean, the way she explained, that would be assuming, because the way she explained it is that Twitch banned him.
She said the venue. He's not allowed at the venue anymore, she said. I guess let's listen to it again. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
She talks about it more in different clips.
Okay, so
I think it was Twitch.
Okay, fair enough.
I think she clarifies that. Although it's good to make sure we're being accurate.
Yeah.
She goes on to say the clip gets cut off, but she goes, "It's so sad. He did everything perfectly." Right?
Right.
So the one guy who's actually good at his job, banned for doing his job well.
Mhm.
That
Ban
to
him.
me is where the liability comes in, and I'm like, that's lawsuit territory. Because not only did they fail to protect her, they prevented her from protecting herself.
Right.
She had no chance. They put her in a no-win situation. Another old clip of Emiru talking about Twitch, pressuring her to do meet and greets. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, is this the one we saw
Yeah,
already?
we saw this one.
Yeah,
So
this
my
one's
meet
right.
and greet.
So we watched this already. Now, guys, Dan Clancy is there at the con. He's the head honcho, the CEO, man. Where are you going? He's going strong. The Dan Clancy, yes, the one who sang happy birthday to Hassan Piker.
No, he didn't. He just made everybody else in the room do it.
Thank you. Good correction. The one
Even
who,
worse.
during a written interview, said that Hassan Piker is his favorite streamer. And somebody who has been caught every time he seems to open his Twitch app, it's just a bunch of young streamer girls. It's like streamer girl, and it's happened several times. So suspected creep as well, right? What was he doing during all of this? Let's see. Killing it. He's killing it. Yes, it is not muted. There is no audio.
Wait, full screen.
So this is while she's getting assaulted, he is doing an exclusive music stream without audio.
This is before the week. This is Thursday, I believe. Like to celebrate, TwitchCon.
This is the kickoff.
The kickoff.
The
Yes,
big
exactly.
kickoff.
I mean, what a dumbass, bro.
What is
How are you going to do this whole hubbub and not even have the audio tweaked beforehand? I mean, what a dumbass. DJ Dan Clancy, what a dope. But obviously that's the least of the things he's done. It's just a little silly. So Emiru, we have a bunch of Dan Clancy stuff here. Taylor Lorenz interviewed him. Isn't that fucking awesome? Here, so she, I just want to watch the video. I don't think I need to read right? Both?
You could just watch the video.
So she put out a long statement here, but I will actually just watch this video of her explaining what happened because it's just better to see it in her own words. So here, let's start with a few timestamps. Here she speculates on why Twitch would have done what she. Yeah, let me just play it. Yeah. She speculates if Twitch would have even acknowledged the event if it wasn't captured.
I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like, maybe some people were.
Clearly you didn't read that press release that said everybody gets extra security. You know what's 2 times 0, Dan? It's still 0. Can't multiply by 0.
That's true.
Undefined, bro.
But I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't.
Another very popular female streamer. Presumably, she would be one of the first people to ask if she wants extra security.
My personal manager made sure that she had extra security. No one reached out to her. Don't know about everyone, but I know that for a fact.
Ethan, just pause it for just a moment. I'm so sorry, but multiplying something by 0 is defined. It's not undefined. You're thinking of dividing by 0. Just a little
my bad. It's
math
0.
PSA for you.
You're right. Times by 0 is 0.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have
divide
to
by 0 is undefined?
By the way, Dan fucking sucks. Dan is an
Fuck
absolute
you.
fucking loser. This guy, makes me sick looking at him.
Jesus. Tone it down, man. I mean,
You got this shit,
I like to
Dan.
give Dan
You're so
grief here and
smart.
there, but that's just way over the top.
Makes him sick looking at me, bro.
Come on, that's too much.
That's harsh.
That's too much. At least he showers.
Alert! They have snark.
Sometimes.
At least you don't show up all greasy.
Yeah, and
like
his breath
fucking
probably smells like
Pigpen
hot
from
dog
Charlie
water.
Brown.
Fuck you, loser
Dude,
bitch.
Ian is Pigpen. You know the Charlie Brown character with all the
he
flies
has
flying around him?
Well, no flies. Let's not be too mean to Pigpen here. It's
He
just
does.
it's just a cloud of dust.
No, he has flies.
There's no flies.
Suck
He doesn't
my
have
ass,
flies.
Why are you insulting Pigpen right now?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm telling you what it
You're
is,
saying
bro.
he's like either of those. That's fucked up.
He's dirty. He's not
What's
smelly.
this?
He's dirty. He's not smelly. It's just dirt.
Oh, I thought they were like mites. I thought they were.
guess,
okay,
I guess they could be.
Guante.
If I'm
I
being
think
honest.
it is meant to be.
Maybe he's just covered
Because when
in
he
shit.
walks, there's like an active cloud.
Yeah, I love it. I love Pigpen. Big Pigpen fan.
It's actually quite sad. I mean, this is child abuse.
Yeah, I mean that kid is not well taken care of.
Ian.
fucked
Anyway, he lives with his mom. She needs to start giving him baths. Or no, sorry, it's not his mom. It's Anissa's mom. That's weird. We'll let you decide who gives you
I
a
gotta
bath.
clean you up.
That's what he says to himself right before he takes a shower.
All right.
Use all sorts of
get back
critters
to
in
it.
your eyes.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole.
All right, so
People are saying I'm like Charlie Brown because I'm bald.
that's all it takes?
Apparently.
Come on, you guys, don't be rude. I think
I'm more Linus coded if I'm being honest. Personally.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
I mean, I wouldn't go that.
You think I'm Charlie Brown?
I mean, Charlie Brown's
Of the
kind of like
Peanuts
a
crew. I'm the
Charlie
Charlie
Brown is
Brown?
kind of like a wet towel know-it-all. He's kind of annoying, right?
No, he's
like
not a
the
know-it-all at all.
actual-
He's not a know-it-all at all.
He's not a know-it-all at all.
But he's just kind of an annoying wet towel pushover.
He's just a push. He's a
Actually-
pushover. I'm not a fucking pushover. I don't get pushed over on anything. I don't even get pushed over when I probably should just give up. You know what I mean? No, I'm Linus coded.
Okay, you can be Linus. I don't care.
I don't know shit about Charlie Brown.
Who plays the piano? What's a
Schroeder.
Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah, you're Schroeder. You're Schroeder.
You know who's
coded.
Lucy coded?
Who?
Dan Clancy, because she runs the kissing booth.
I was gonna say Tamara probably. She's our Lucy.
She's like
She
Peppermint
doesn't-
Patty.
Oh, that's good actually, dude. That's very good.
She doesn't run the kissing booth. She runs an advice panel.
Yeah, she runs advice. It's not the kissing.
Sounds like a front.
All right, guys, listen.
All right, let's keep going.
Enough with the peanuts.
Love is Snoopy. People are saying, and I think that's right actually.
He totally is.
That's Snoop.
Who's,
Hold on.
I think
Who's
you're
Woodstock?
Charlie Brown.
I'll take Wood. Yeah.
Who's Woodstock?
AB.
Amy's
Maybe it could be
Woodstock.
I'm Danny Ocean.
I'm the artist. I'm the dreamer. I'm the
You're Charles Schultz.
I'm the dreamer of dreams, the weaver of realities.
You're the adult.
You're the wah. That's what I fucking hear when you talk, dude.
Oh,
Ooh.
No, not funny. Not
Hit the whistle, Dan.
No, don't. You get a slide whistle, your own joke.
Makes me laugh every time.
Doesn't that mean it wasn't funny?
It depends on. Dan
Waka
knows-
waka.
Depends on the context.
Yeah, and also Dan is like.
Bro,
skilled with
where's
it.
my arsenal of funny comedy sounds? I want a fucking comedy kit.
You want
Dude.
your own wacky prop comedy kit?
When Dan showed me all this, I said you were going to want all of them.
Yeah, it's not fair.
That
I can
happens-
order you a slide whistle if you want.
Yo, can I get an accordion?
An accordion? I think those are expensive. I think they're very expensive.
It's worth it.
Nah, I know an accordion.
For what?
guy.
You got an accordion guy?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Phil.
So when you say certain things, I go.
It's not an accordion.
All right, guys, thank you. Emiru reveals the security guard who pushed the guy away wasn't even Twitch security. Let's take a look at this.
I spent.
If you're interested, she put out a 40-minute video where she really talks about everything, and she drags the hell out of Twitch.
Like both intentionally and unintentionally, in my opinion. Like there's things that she says that you can tell she's just being open and honest about stuff, and she's not even like trying to make them look bad, but it makes them look so bad.
Yes. Yes.
I spent over $10,000. Some people who stream on Twitch don't even make $10,000 in a
On
year.
security, to be clear.
What the fuck are they supposed to do? Like, if you watch the clip, the security guard who pushes the guy away is my security. The woman who pulls me to the back, my manager. If
Right.
you're a small streamer and you don't have those resources, or someone in your line's not filming, what the fuck do you do? No one would have known. Like, it's actually fucking insane. I spent.
And I think she's right that seeing how unethical they are, like the way they just released a statement, it might automatically been like, nothing to see here, guys. They would have absolutely
Tried to
downplayed,
sweep it.
ignored
Yeah.
the event. I have no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Dan Clancy's job is already on the line just because he's such an incompetent fucking weirdo loser.
Yeah.
Just the captain of a fucking sinking ship. Emiru continues to reveal, apparently, Twitch was only going to give... Oh, God, this is going to fucking freak you out. I'm going to let her say it.
I
But this shit is Bananas. What does it spell?
Banana.
Let me tell you about banana.
Oh, yeah, banana.
Anyway, go ahead, Emiru.
Okay, I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days. What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, who
no
cares?
What the fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not? Like,
Is he
we're
in
talking
jail?
about the convention here. So they changed it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen.
So their decision to be like, don't worry, he's suspended for 30 days, is like part of them trying to already cover it up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
That just goes to show you how serious the seriousness that they're treating this. And by the way, I want to say on Emiru's part, it's extremely high character of her to come out and say all this publicly, in my opinion. She's clearly someone that is deeply in bed with Twitch, probably has a vested interest in maintaining a good relationship with them.
Sure, yeah. True.
And it's very, and also there's going to be lots of people like Hassan Piker and Taylor Lorenz and all these usual suspects who just fucking are in a cult that runs defense for Twitch and Hassan that are, you know, going to see her as an enemy, which is happening, by the way. So I think it's very brave and high character of her to do this.
by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Amazon needs to get their fucking head out of their ass. How is it that this guy still has a job at all? Like, Dan Clancy needs to be gone from this job years ago, man. He's such a goofball. He's not CEO material.
You know, we saw him so many times at TwitchCon just walking past us, and I was like, "Was that?" And
He's
then, like,
not slick. He's not smart.
At the time, I thought it was cool. Like, oh, cool. CEO's just walking around with everyone. Now, looking back, it's like that was a little strange.
A little too close, as you guys will see later on.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
She's being classy and not saying it because she wasn't there. Other people confirmed, the ones that told her this and heard it from her, that she's specifically talking about, amongst others, Dan Clancy himself.
Oops.
So that very same night, he's just out partying, yucking it up, having a great old time. Some ordinary gamer, Mudahar, friend of the show, is in chat. He says, man, they really got to get rid of Dan. What's going on?
He's talking about Dan Clancy.
Oh, okay. Just to be clear, he's not talking about you.
I assume so. Shout out.
Yeah,
to
I
the
agree
heart.
with that. I totally agree with that. Dan Clancy.
He did make that comment when you guys were joking around before.
Oh,
So I do think he's talking about you.
I can't.
By the way,
You
Dan
don't turn
fucking
on me,
sucks.
man.
Dan
Shut
is an
up,
absolute
Ian.
fucking
Oh,
loser.
man.
This guy, makes me sick looking
Look in the
at him.
mirror, bro. Literally, you pigpen ass looking, greasy ass, dumbass weirdo. Dude got the
Fuck
worst
you,
haircut
loser
I've
bitch.
ever seen, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw the iDubbbz haircut.
I did not.
He went to the barber and was like, can you cut it so that my forehead and hairline looks crazier?
Like intentionally?
That's what it looks like, bro.
Oh,
Agreed.
Could someone pull up a picture of this man's hairline from his new haircut? It like could not be worse.
If you give me the option of like going to Denny's or going to McDonald's,
Oh, brother,
I'm gonna
with the
choose
Denny's, man.
You know?
All right. Muda
Gonna
said,
have a nice
"LOL,
meal
no,
at
I
Denny's.
like our Dan." Thank you, Muda.
Thank you. That is
you.
our Dan. He's
Thank
our
you.
Dan.
Mudahar.
So, the person that Asmongold confirms, I'll play this clip for you real fast. Asmongold is close friends with her. He spoke with her on the phone before and after.
Security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Wow. Yep, that was who. I was going to leak it to my friend, but I guess I don't have to now.
Later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't.
That's who they were.
But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
She's speaking about Dan Clancy himself,
Okay.
by the way.
So I mean,
So I saw this, and I'm not a big fan of Asmongold. But I also just don't know Twitch very well. So I asked Love. I was like, would Asmongold know?
Yeah.
And apparently they're
credible.
part of the same organization. They're friends.
Yeah, they're friends. No,
Okay, so the
the reason I know is because I watched this clip.
I didn't know
but
if he
there's
was
a
just
little
speaking
more.
out of his ass.
No,
just
he's
speculating,
very
but-
credible.
Yeah, no. So on this,
His political takes are one thing, but like he is credible when he's talking about like Twitch culture and stuff.
Sure, fair enough.
Yeah, 100%. Twitch. Emiru ends her press conference advising creators to not go to TwitchCon. And I mean, yes, people need to stop fucking going to TwitchCon. This needs to be the last TwitchCon. They failed her, man. This poor girl went there and got probably traumatized and sexually assaulted, which was totally preventable. Just a catastrophic failure. And at a time when they were supposed to be on high alert, when they were reassuring everybody that the security was top notch.
I really would discourage other creators from going back to TwitchCon, not just because it was able to happen at all, and what happened during it, and the aftermath. It's just crazy. Why would their PR team say that? Like, you can literally see in the clip that these
She's talking about the press release where they're like, it's all good, guys.
Right.
Which upset her, obviously, right? I mean, obvious. How disrespectful to her.
Mm-hmm.
allowed to walk away. But yeah, thank you guys.
There's actually other parts of this where she's talking about how no one from Twitch in the immediate aftermath checked up on her at all, which I also thought extremely, extremely disturbing.
They're just incompetent.
Who is anyone work there?
Yeah, I'm in.
Is it just Dan Clancy walking around trying to fucking befriend young girls?
Evidently.
Well, that's it, man. In the stream, she also confirms that the police did arrest the guy and she is pressing charges. So justice hopefully will be happening with no help or thanks to Twitch.
Very good.
XQC has a billion IQ idea.
Yeah,
on
this
how
is
to
breaking.
This XQC clip is breaking.
Mm-hmm. The floor is like this, right? This is the floor, yeah.
Oh,
This is
so
the
we have
floor.
a
then you
John
have, like,
Madden-esque
a little stage
play-by-play
like this,
here.
Okay.
Like this.
It's a good reference.
That's like floating, yeah.
John Madden's been dead for years. It's kind of a dated reference.
No, John Madden is the namesake of one of the biggest, longest, most successful video game franchise of all time.
Before that, he was a coach for the NFL, and he
nobody cares.
Called the. I'm belping your reference.
I don't care about that.
You don't care about that.
I'm resting the.
He doesn't give a shit, dude.
He made the reference.
It doesn't need to be defended. It stands on its own.
I'm giving you kudos. Dan didn't like the reference.
Go ahead,
The last
Zach. I'll
Madden
take-
I played was 94. Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Old ass shit.
Old. Well, you're old and dumb.
Only
Well,
we
nobody
gotta
cares.
explain our jokes.
Go ahead, Zach.
I don't want to speak anymore.
Ian's the type of not Ian. Ethan's the type of guy to raise his hand at a comedy club.
What does that even mean, bro?
I mean, you raise your hand and ask the comedian to explain the joke.
No, AB, you're the kind of guy who goes to a comedy club and murmurs and covers your mouth at an insane fucking volume. You speak into a microphone so everybody but me can hear you.
I'm doing
so
a-
yeah, if you want to talk about me being the guy who holds up his hand, you're the guy that goes into a fucking comedy club and derails the entire show for your own amusement. Thank you, bro.
I'm doing a
Team
real
player
Andy,
over here.
Andy Kaufman thing.
Team player AB over here whispering into his fucking microphone. Thanks, bro. Great jokes. Anyway, exactly. I'm on Ian's side this time. Yeah. Do it on three, and we can both date together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shut up, baby. Me and Ian are united.
Fucking loser.
I can't believe he turned on you so hard, AB. Separately.
I know. We went to TwitchCon. We ate at the last TwitchCon together. All these memories.
Means nothing.
The floor is like this, right?
All right,
This
let's
is the
take a look.
floor, yeah. This is the floor, and then you have like a little stage like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this. That's like floating, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a stage
and
or a
there's
table?
stairs to go
Okay,
up and
stage.
do the meet and greets. Stairs.
It's a layer.
And then you just put like fucking like a wood railing around it like this.
Yeah, he's low key cooking here.
He's kind of cooking.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Okay. So that
Not terrible. You know, for
There's a
doing
little
MS
gate here.
Paint,
There's a
not
little gate
terrible.
here.
Little,
He's-
like
right?
isometric drawing.
and
yeah.
there's security guard right here.
He's well known for his
And you
MS
can't- you
Paint
can't go-
moments.
Yeah.
He's quite good at it. I mean, he is a pro gamer.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's got that mouse control.
My only concern thing is like this is a very narrow choke point, which would slow things a lot. They probably need like one for entering and one for exiting.
Yeah, loop through.
But that's all very doable.
Very doable.
Very, very doable. And really not even expensive if if your priority was protecting your talent, right, from being sexually assaulted.
Oh yeah, if you're in line with the meet and greets, whatever, right? But I mean, you go up. You go. If this guy lets you in, whatever. Nobody can just nobody can just walk on him. That's crazy.
The thing is, if they consulted with
You and somebody else
actual
is great.
security experts, this all would have been flushed out.
Yeah.
There are security experts who do this for a living, who are very fucking smart and very good, who have a ton of experience in doing this at a super high level. They clearly did not do that. It was basically Dan Clancy being like, I think, so she stands here, she stands here, we have no security here. We have one temp worker checking wristbands at the entrance. This is his first day on the job. Nothing bad could happen. After that, so after all this, Taylor Lorenz, the ultimate sweeper, is called into action. Right? She's like the wolf, but for like but
terrible
like really
people.
dumb and bad.
Wait, no, I guess they were terrible people in the movie, weren't they?
Well, so she's like, yes, they are kind of the bad guys. She's like the wolf, but really dumb and bad.
Right.
So Dan Clancy
Kind of a
calls,
dated reference. Pulp Fiction, 1993.
Come on, you can't complain about a Pulp Fiction reference. Pulp Fiction.
You serious?
Pulp Fiction.
See, that's more surface level than your fucking John Madden reference.
Wait, you think the Don Madden reference was more
that was more deep than the fucking
grudges now.
Yeah.
The wolf doesn't come out to the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of be really committed to watching Pulp Fiction.
What was the
Winston Wolf?
Nate, what was the character of the wolf called in Spanish?
Wait, is the wolf from Charlie Brown?
Guante?
Guante.
Guante.
Do you want to learn how to say Spanish?
Yeah.
Say what?
Lobo. Guante.
El Lobo.
Logo.
Lobo.
Pito.
Pito.
Nate, I don't actually want to know how to say it. I just want to hear
If you
the
adjust it
Guante.
for inflation, it's 823 million.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
I
true.
get it. You love the fucking Ocean's 11
A
shit.
kid, I guess he was Salvadorian, and he yelled out, "Fuck Mexicans." You don't do that.
Whoa, yeah, no, we don't do
Rude.
that.
Everyone was saying I looked like a
Okay,
little
enough.
kid at the-
Stop.
So they call in. You know, it's so funny. She's like the supposed anti-capitalist, revolutionary.
She's a leftist hero, dude. She's
Leftist
leading
hero.
the charge.
But
Absolutely.
yet, whenever it comes time to protect her the corporate interest of Amazon and Twitch, she is like a good lapdog, ready to fucking lay down in Dan Clancy's lap like the cat from Inspector Gadget. Claw's cat from Inspector Gadget. Dan.
Wow, okay. That's the first one that actually is too obscure of a reference.
That one's very
What about the Dr. Evil's cat?
It's kind of this. They stole that from Inspector Gadget.
No, they're both stolen from James Bond.
Yeah,
No,
Goldfinger,
dude,
Dr.
no
No.
way.
Blofeld.
Dr. No.
You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Inspector Gadget.
No.
And started everything.
No,
Wrong.
it didn't.
Inspector
That's from
Gadget
1983,
is
bro.
the genesis for all storytelling.
Incorrect.
How do you figure?
How do I
just-
figure?
it was
I don't
the
know.
first
Dude,
cartoon that
just
he got
look it
into.
up.
See, look.
I've never seen that guy.
It's James
Ernest
Bond's
Stavro.
arch nemesis.
Hello, Mr. Bond.
That is a great detail that he loves his cat.
Yeah.
You know who played guitar on the first James Bond theme?
Can we please talk about Taylor Lorenz?
Jimmy
Yeah,
Page.
let's get back to it.
Jimmy Page?
Yeah.
Page
Oh,
me
that's
when I
actually
care.
All right. You don't have to get nasty.
Beat me when I care, bro. Okay, so anyway, Taylor Lorenz answers the bat signal, the stooge signal. It's like it's the Monopoly man with a bag of money.
Yeah.
And she responds to it. You know she got a bag to do this interview too.
I don't know about that.
She
I
well,
don't
they
think she's
announced.
smart enough to get paid.
True, she's really not.
She does this shit for free.
Yeah.
So you would think that Taylor Lorenz, leftist hero, would be the first person to defend Emiru, who's the victim of this totally negligent
Giant
failure.
tech company? Silicon Valley?
Tech Silicon company, who failed this girl. Go ahead, Taylor Lorenz.
And others. Obviously, we saw one Twitch streamer yesterday, Emiru, get assaulted by a male fan. And a lot of streamers have, especially female streamers, have talked about, the danger that they feel from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is the top priority. The challenge we face.
Bro, she was already assaulted. Like, let's not with this. The way she's framed this is already like, they discussed this ahead of time.
Softballing it, yeah.
They did this. They discussed exactly how to frame this ahead of time.
Yeah. The question isn't how did this happen? It's what are we
That's the
hypothetically
question.
doing to prevent this thing that happened to have happened from
How
happening?
did this happen? How could you let this happen? Why
Right.
were you partying that night?
Yeah.
What were you doing at the time? Like, you're a journalist? No, you're a fucking lapdog. And I don't know why she's doing this, presumably just because without Twitch, Hassan is basically, without Twitch running defense for him and promoting him, he's concerned, and he should be that he would lose a lot. And so I think what's happening is Taylor Lorenz is doing this to serve Hassan's interests. I really don't know.
Why does he wear the Crocodile Dundee hat?
Bro, take the hat off. This is now not the time, right? You could wear that Crocodile Dundee hat if you were crafty and stop the dude.
Right.
Dundee would have stopped that dude.
Crocodile Dundee would have stopped that.
Dundee would have got it done.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
There's a very dated reference too, by the way.
Oh,
shut up, Nate.
Shut the fuck up, Nate.
Fuck you, Nate.
Fuck you,
it's true.
It's true. Shut up, Nate.
All right, let me watch this.
This is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout.
Fuck you sideways.
Wait, let me.
Okay, I'm pausing it too much, but he's essentially victim blaming. Go ahead.
Just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is a top priority. The challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do.
Yeah, so just so you know, I'm going to preface by saying it's not our fault. Nobody could have stopped this. This affects everybody equally. People be crazy these days.
Sometimes, these things happen.
So starts by kicking the can down the road here to no pushback from Taylor Lorenz.
You think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different.
Literally, somehow, has found a way to blame Emiru for not calling her audience somehow of creeps. It's madness.
He's talking about safety in chat, right? What does this have to do with the physical assault that just happened?
I don't know if he's obfuscating or if he's saying people from chat can get banned from the convention that they flag. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But either way, I don't want to hear shit from you other than why the fuck this happened. What a coward. This is so cowardly. Both of them. What a pathetic, cowardly showing of just, wow, two cowards walk into a bar. I don't know what happens, but Emiru gets sexually assaulted. Oh, I know. Two cowards walk into a bar. Meanwhile, one of their talents is getting sexually assaulted, and they don't care or know anything about it. That's the joke. Punchline. Please laugh.
That was bad. It wasn't a good joke.
Give him a whistle, man.
It's not even whistle worthy. It's like kazoo worthy.
A kazoo? What is that? What are you doing? What am I, a dog?
You hear what I said? I said, that shit sucked.
Whatever, bro. I'm out here fucking, I'm out here fighting for my life every day.
You were trying. I understand. It just didn't come together for me at all.
Okay. All right. You weren't listening hard enough.
When I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff, well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, they basically don't bother me.
Why are you talking about this? Someone was assaulted physically at your con.
Was something that we care deeply about securing this
No, you
environment.
do not.
We're looking very closely at everything that happened there.
Bitch,
and I
you
care
were
deeply about Emmy. She's a friend of mine.
So my joke works. He walked into a bar. It works. It works on many levels.
Not really.
All right.
You're getting 0 out of 10s. I don't want to tell you.
It works? Whatever. They're haters. They don't know anything about comedy. Even though I love them.
Want to see how we can support her. This is just something we have to keep working on, I think.
Yeah, so we're doing everything to support her. Meanwhile, do you have the clip of her saying that nobody from Twitch reached out to her? Because I do recall seeing that in that
Everyone
clip.
Identifies our tools in terms of trust and safety as
he's way
the leaders
too
in the industry.
Cavalier. He's just way too passive and casual about this.
About helping creators, but that means there's always more work to be done because that's the world we live in now.
No, it is not, bro. This is your fault. This is not the world we live in's fault.
And if we do live in that world, you're the one who made that world.
You are the one.
You're the one who runs the website that fosters these parasocial relationships and these stalkers.
He's the
coming
king
after
of
these
this
people.
world.
Yeah.
You know, 100%, man.
Today that I guess this fan was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon. Why should streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe at TwitchCon? Because
So what she's doing again is the softest ball that they've talked about beforehand. She's reading her questions from a phone, by the way. Amateur hour, loser, idiot, total fucking unprofessional. Like, golly, Jesus Christ.
simultaneously, this has been such a secure event to the point that even like journalists have had struggled. Like, you know, it is very.
Can you please? This was like an easy win for her.
Yeah.
She still somehow managed to look
unbelievable.
like the biggest creep,
Yeah.
the biggest coward, the biggest loser. She couldn't pass the opportunity to be like, actually, guys, the security was so great there.
Yeah.
I was having
What a
trouble.
hard-hitting
getting it.
question you have for him, Taylor.
I mean,
fantastic.
Essentially saying like
Or
it
in the
wasn't their
question-
fault.
Yeah, exactly.
The security was-
You did everything you could. You tried.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh my God. The truth is, she sees Twitch as like a leftist platform that's like important for the movement, I think. It's something like that, right?
Which doesn't make any fucking sense because the biggest streamer on there is fucking Asmongold. Yes.
He's multi-streaming now. I don't think he gets crazy numbers on Twitch anymore.
I think that's
Last
wrong.
I saw, he had like single-digit thousands.
No,
definitely not.
completely wrong.
No, you're definitely not.
He's significantly bigger than his son.
Yeah, he usually averages 40K, I would guess.
Hassan is one of the biggest, though. But yeah, I mean, he's far from.
I'm not saying that Taylor doesn't think that way, but she's not right if she does.
Yeah, it's right.
That's incorrect.
Place, Dad.
Place.
Happened there, and I care deeply about Emmy. She's a friend of mine, and so I want to see how we can support her. This is just something we have to keep working on. I think everyone identifies our tool.
I went back because I want you guys to hear this again.
In terms of trust and safety as the leaders in the industry about helping creators, but that means there's always more work to be done because that's the world we live in now.
Demi had posted earlier today that I guess this fan was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon. Why should streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe at TwitchCon?
So it sounds like she's almost about to ask a good question and then parlays it into this.
Because I feel like simultaneously this has been such a secure event to the point that even like journalists have had struggled. Like, you know, it is very secure, but here's this man that just walks up and is somehow able to bypass all these things. So why should they trust the platform when slip-ups or, you know, issues like this have happened?
Well, I mean, as you know, I think you toured some of what we do in terms of security. The reality is, even as you do a lot in terms of security in today's world, there are challenges that can present themselves, especially when someone...
Any journalist worth their salt would be asking follow-up questions like, what did you do actually then? How could this happen? Are you saying this can happen at any event? Are you saying that it doesn't matter how much security, that this is bound to happen? There's nothing you could do to prevent it?
Fucking unbelievable how badly she dropped the ball here. And then, as we'll see, like triples down on it later.
Man, she is such a fucking
moron.
loser.
is putting themselves out there, right? And so, you know, we try to work very closely with each creator about what they want to do and what works for them, right? So I don't want to get into any, you know, specifics or details, but part of that is working with creators and, you know, trying to find them. Right now, we're definitely, you know, ramping it up to make sure creators know that we have the resources there to help them figure out
You've
what's
done
right for them.
terrific, sweetie. You are really truth to power here. By the way, she's the one that posted this clip.
Yeah.
She's the one that posted this.
Yep.
Thinking that it made her look good. I asked Twitch CEO Dan Clancy about Emiru getting assaulted. She dared to tag her. Getting assaulted at TwitchCon and whether creators can trust the platform to keep them safe. Dude, you are a terrible journalist.
She's not a journalist.
Like,
just stop referring to her as a journalist.
She is
not. She is not. She's not.
She's a
Twitter personality. Like, you no more a journalist than anybody in this room.
She's an influencer.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a T channel.
There you go. She writes a blog.
You're a blogger, girl.
She's a blogger.
What a fucking nightmare, dude. The top comment by Slasher. I wouldn't say, well, the world is fucked up right now. It's not Twitch is a very reassuring answer. Horrible. Even her own fans are being like, this sounded victim blamey and like he doesn't plan on doing anything. Appreciate your masking. Yeah, great job, sweetie. You're doing sweet. You're doing great. I mean, yeah, the last time she considers herself a journalist, she was fired.
Believe actual journalism.
The minute you got fired for lying.
She contends that she mutually departed from the Washington Post, I believe.
Unquote, yeah, sure. Quote unquote, following a massive scandal in which you look like a giant
So in your
idiot.
opinion, she got fucking shit canned.
I can, yeah. I mean, yes. Mine and many others.
Just looking out for you.
Thank you so much. So moving,
to be fair, that's my opinion too.
Yeah, I think,
and everyone else who has a functioning brain.
Yeah, you know.
Snark brained.
You know, I'm
snark brained. Dan.
You're snarked brain. We got iDubbbz saying you're snarked brain. I love Ian. He's my favorite creator right now, unironically. Like I'm fascinated by his stream. If iDubbbz has 1 million viewers, I am one of them. If he has 0, then I'm dead. If he has 1, then it's me. Whatever the meme is.
That's true. Yep.
I'm your biggest fan. I gotta pee again, guys.
It's been like 45 minutes.
I'm drinking a lot of fluids, you know.
God damn it.
I just am.
All right, you can have
It's
it.
almost 4.
I gotta pee.
We gotta wrap this up.
I'm
Just
gonna
hold
run.
it in. Oh God. Somebody in chat said the first red flag should have been a New York Times reporter being willing to come on the H3 podcast. You're absolutely right. No, like unironically, that should have been the first sign to everybody that she doesn't have much credibility. What I find strange, we were talking about this a little bit before the show, but I don't know how she's managed to weasel her way into these left-wing circles and show up on some stream with Hassan where they're talking about like the revolution being imminent and everything. Back when I used Twitter, which I've been off there for probably close to 3 years now, but back when I was on there all the time, I was in that side of the algorithm, the lefty algorithm and everything. Taylor Runs has always been a joke, like for years. Like even in like leftist circles, she was a joke. I don't understand why people are falling for it. She is a fucking
Persistence,
idiot.
dude.
I guess it's just there you go. Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up on your dreams.
Yeah,
she was in that panel where she talked about ICE, which confused me because I'm like, how often has she talked about that stuff or written about it? It's just so weird.
I don't know. All right, well, let's thank some of these fine super chats. Oh my God, we've been getting a shit ton of super chats today. Thank you, everybody.
But the heat kills the germs, right?
I'll try and run through them real quick. Nat said there is a great movie in cinemas now about Tourette's syndrome. Please spread awareness. It's called I Swear. I haven't heard of that. I Swear.
By the moon and the stars.
Is it the song written by Gary Baker and Frank J. Myers that became a hit for the American country music artist John Michael Montgomery in 1993?
No, there's also I Swear. I think the group is All for One.
I see. I Swear, John Davidson, diagnosed with Tourette syndrome at a young age, which alienates him from his peers. He struggled with a condition few people had witnessed. Huh, interesting.
Speaking of good movies, No Other Land finally is coming to streaming platforms. They just worked it out. So if you haven't watched that, it's a really good one.
Do you know where it's headed?
What's up?
Do you know which platform?
No, I'm not sure exactly. I just know when Ian Slater calls me, he's like, yo, you got to check out this movie. I'm like, oh yeah, it's got to be good. And it was.
Somebody in the chat said Dan used to listen to Red Scare. No. Let me just squash that right now. never been a fan. Even prior to the weird Tradcath arc that apparently they're on now. All right, let's keep going.
Prime Video, just to answer Nate.
There you go.
I'll check it out.
Fusion Tony Games said Taylor Ren's running damage control for Dan. Yeah, that's right. There's a $160 donation from Go17 Gabe. Taylor Lorenz runs a, quote, newspaper on Substack, which is notorious for having a bunch of alt-right neo-Nazis and COVID deniers. Okay, to be fair, not all Substack is like that. It's just a platform. I mean, you can say that in most platforms, right? Especially nowadays. I follow some people's Substacks. Like, it's not necessarily the worst thing, but it...
I know there's lots of libs and left...
Yeah, I mean, but unquestionably, you know, it's independent media. It's a blog. It's a platform to blog, basically, and to have people subscribe to you on it, kind of like Patreon or whatever. So call a spade a spade. All right, Ethan, you're back. We don't have much time left. Let's keep going.
Potentially add this. This is interesting. Vet this real fast. Saw it. All right, moving along. So Taylor Lorenz, and now we have an update. Cinna. So she is friends with Emiru, and she is responding.
I did see one journalist say security was.
Oh God, this is so fucking great. I'm so fucking happy that these people are seeing this and calling it out. Go ahead.
Things were not true. I did see one journalist say security was so strict, journalists couldn't even do their job.
Say your name.
Girl, you know damn well. All right, like let's keep it a buck. You know damn well they weren't that strict. Okay, they did try to do better this year. You know damn well. Don't even try. I saw that. I said, yes. And what the hell were you reporting on the Twitchcon floor? You know what I mean? What were we doing? I said, there's no way. That's the same girl who got sued for doxing people on Twitter.
That's a whole nother story. But she knows her lore. So there it is, yeah. People who are there and are friends with Emiru are like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? To protect Twitch. Taylor respond, oh no. Of course, Taylor Lorenz, who is constantly talking about how she's not a snarker, she swears, continues to quote tweet her best friend. She literally quote tweets this guy all day long, Ethan's Attic. One of the prolific.
So bad at this.
It's just pathetic.
Just being online. It's crazy.
So Ethan's Attic is trying to claim that it's such a crazy Goldberg machine.
Rube Goldberg, I believe is what you're going for.
Rube Goldberg. And
the guy who invented a wacky machine.
What a wacky guy that guy must have been. He's doing a Rube Goldberg of a type of logic to say that it's somehow my fault that Emiru was assaulted. Ethan Klein, the same day Emiru was assaulted.
Rube Goldberg.
That's him?
That's him.
What a wacky little goofster.
He looks like a cool dude.
You know what? His bow tie probably squirts seltzer water.
I bet you're so fucking right about that, dude.
Yeah.
He's got the Pee-wee going on, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So anyway, Ethan's Attic, a known and prolific snarker. I mean, his name is literally he's like, I'm obsessed with Ethan.
It's a stalker account.
And she's like, quote tweet, quote tweet, quote tweet. It's a stalker account, essentially, right? So Ethan Klein, the same day Emiru was assaulted, revealed personal info about a female Twitch streamer who already chose to skip TwitchCon out of safety concerns, putting her in more danger. How am I putting her in more danger if she said she's not coming?
Yeah, what?
That doesn't even make sense.
What danger?
We're not sure. But we know that if something terrible happened to Emiru, but it's important.
What are they even talking about?
I think they're talking about how I said that Valkyrie and Hassan are dating.
Oh, yeah. Fucking open secret. Literally everybody knows
exactly.
that.
Everybody
so
already
stupid.
Knows that. Yeah. So it's my fault. But Taylor Lorenz thought this was such a great point. She quote tweeted this guy. And said, Ethan Klein has spent the past year inciting a slew of misogynistic hate and abuse campaigns against women streamers. He doesn't give a shit about women's safety. He actively endangers my physical safety by naming my stalker and encouraging his fans to harass, attack women regularly. This is getting into defamation territory.
What the fuck is she talking about?
I don't know who the fuck your stalker is. I don't keep tags on your stalker. The minute you told us there was a stalker, who, by the way, we checked his profile. He was not super active on our subreddit. We banned him. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm not naming him. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You lunatic. You fucking
moron.
Psychopath. Like, this is just outright psycho. She's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a crazy lie to say about somebody.
Yeah.
And while quote tweeting, Ethan's at
While
it.
quote tweeting a stalker account. She's fucking galaxy brain.
It's what are you doing, dummy? She's so mad. And I just can't get over the fact that, like, Taylor Lorenz keeps lecturing our community, which is majority female, on how much I'm dangerous to women.
Avery, our mod, is telling me that the person that she's claiming was her stalker on our subreddit was banned before she even brought it up. We had pre-banned.
That sounds like defamation.
Sure does.
I mean,
but you're supposed to do your due diligence on every single person who
single
comments on your
social
Reddit.
media
But whenever the biggest streamer on Twitch is getting assaulted, we'll brush over that.
The security was great.
No big deal. Yeah. You did everything you could, guys.
Run defense for Hassan, who
scumbag.
every time he opens his phone, somehow he's showing nudes to random people. but it's our community, right? That is majority women. That is endangering women's safety. What is wrong with you, dude? It's wild.
Okay, no.
I mean, listen,
Stop
if
it.
this is
Pipe
what
down, dude. No, it's not. Feminism
if
is
this
not
is
a
what
problem.
feminism is, it is a problem. I agree.
It's not. It's
I'm
not.
fucking.
She
You know,
does not
feminism.
represent-
I'm collabing.
No, turn it down.
We need a collab.
Stop. This is going to be her next article. Ethan Klein, who dances
does not
to a
understand jokes. Yeah, exactly.
misogynistic theme song.
This is my theme. Fuck it. Here she is quote tweeting more Ethan's at it. When I tell you, this guy is her bestie. I am not kidding. She is a frequent interactor with this guy. Another lie. Oh, this was so she's quote tweeting snarkers who are already like in the weeds with our lawsuit response. So he's trying to throw into question again the skull things, ignoring the fact, Taylor, that we included our correspondence with the main people at the company who confirm it happened. And she's retweeting this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alert! They have snark brain.
They absolutely have snark brain, and it is a deadly, deadly disease.
Alert!
Speaking of snark brain, and this is what Ethan's basement and Taylor Lorenz was referencing. It all kind of is connected, right? Listen to this psychotic fantasizing. Ethan Klein takes pleasure in the fact Emiru was assaulted.
What is this?
This is a snark post that I thought was just so insane that it was worth bringing up. So, Ethan Klein takes pleasure in the fact Emiru was assaulted. It's as simple as that, really. He has directly incited harassment against women who have previously been attacked alongside Emiru. Who? What?
Been attacked alongside Emiru?
I think it's just any woman on Twitch who was ever criticized, I guess, is my fault. I really don't know. He is pleased that she has been attacked again because it gives him ammo to rant about his enemies on the platform. He does not have a speck of concern for her. Ethan Klein wants Dan Clancy gone so he can, 1, attempt to deplatform Hassan, 2, subject the women he's associated with to endless torment without consequences for himself. Wait. Subject the women he associates with to endless torment? Like all of them?
I don't know.
I imagine rehab will take Ethan
speak this
before the
language.
2 consequences of his women hatred can be felt. Again, they're saying I'm on drugs. But it's not soon enough.
Wait, rehab will take Ethan? Are they?
I'm like,
I'm assuming they're saying I'm
die
on
from
drugs.
rehab?
I had no idea what that meant until you said it. Yeah, it's like I forget. Like
I'm gonna
the way
end up
we
in
have
rehab
funny memes. They
and
have
then die there.
crazy memes where they
Before-
just make up shit.
I think that's rock bottom, right? I'm checking into rehab for drug abuse, and then the true, far-reaching scandal will show its head.
They make it sound like
It's just
rehab
like the
is like
storm,
death.
dude.
So, I mean, I don't know where this ended up, but after 12 hours, it has almost 400 points. And the top comment is, he's just so fucking easy to read. You can see the body language. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and it's disgusting.
What? Do they know what heart on your sleeve means?
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know that. I don't know what they know.
These people.
He's so caring, it disgusts me.
Casey Tron, Denims, Frogan, Anissa, Cutie, now her. Yet again, a random woman from Hassan's circle being attacked. Are we talking about Emiru?
Some call it a coincidence? Wait, what?
Pathological misogyny. And it's a pattern. And the fungies, that's what they call our community, the foot fungi. Which is funny. It's so funny. Are too damn stupid, racist, misogynistic to see it too. He's using this woman as a human shield. What are you? What the? Dude, this shit is crazy.
These people.
Jesus.
It's just unbelievable.
Ethan, so this is me correctly calling out Dan Clancy for victim blaming. He says Ethan Klein blames Dan Clancy for Emiru's assault. Yes! And you should be too, dopes. They're all towing the same line, like where they all need to defend Twitch and Hassan and Taylor Lorenz at all costs. It's bizarre. Despite just a day prior sending targeted harassment towards a woman streamer for speculated associated with
It's not speculated. They're dating and have been for years. And also, she was defending him shocking his dog. That's the reason that Ethan talked about her. That's the only reason that Ethan talked about her.
But also, again, she wants this to be public, right?
Exactly.
But also, the other snarker said I was doing it on the same day. This one's saying it was 2 days before. I don't know. But apparently, it's my fault
People are
that Emiru
sick.
got assaulted.
Like, just actually sick in the fucking head.
Yeah, like it's such obviously a community of such unwell people.
Yeah.
And the fact that like everyone else is getting their snark community banned, Adam McIntyre first and foremost, he's like, oh, they're reporting me to ICE. When there's like a ton of evidence of them doing that to Love and nothing happens is so fucking disgusting to me. This is like a Dan Clancy-esque inside job happening at Reddit, right? Where they're defending and covering for their own and attacking the people that they perceive as political enemies. It's craziness. So, well, who's Skara? Oh, I can't skip this part. I know I'm going long.
Fans in line were told.
No, I don't
I was happy you pulled this up. I couldn't believe you sent a Skara clip.
And that she
I used to
couldn't see
watch
any
this
more
guy
people.
like 15 years ago.
Okay, now I don't know
It was
who
a
he is,
blast
but
from the
I
past.
know that people trust him.
Yeah, he was a League of Legends player and then coach, I think, for a while after that. But just kind of like a beloved figure in the community. Like everybody always thought he's just a nice guy, gets along with everybody kind of guy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So here
he has
what
any
he had to
scandals.
say.
I'm totally unaware of them.
He currently owns or is part owner of Offline TV,
He's the
which is like a
co-founder.
big. Yeah, he's the co-founder, which is like a big collaboration kind of thing. Love.
Good for
would you
him.
Say?
It's
We love it.
Content group.
Yeah, content group. There you go.
So here is what he said.
Told that her fans in line were told that she was sick
Wait, did this go back too far?
and that she couldn't see any more people, but she was completely fine. And then they also threw away the gifts the viewers got for her.
Oh yeah,
And
I heard that there was like a VTuber.
What the fuck?
And like apparently a bunch of fans who came left a ton of presents for her and they threw it all out. They just threw it out.
Is going on? Yeah, I've heard like this one was crazy. I heard Dan Clancy was out a lot of nights with young girls around him, which whatever, man. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But like, it just felt like this con felt so fucking weird, man.
Dan Clancy
whatever
has to
Like,
if he's not resigned, if he doesn't resign, if he resigns, it'll be because he forced to. But this guy needs to be shit canned fucking yesterday. What a joke! What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Why do they not care? Amazon, why do they not care?
We don't know that they don't care. I mean, we did. I don't know if it was covered in any of the clips we saw, but they. It sounds like the parent company stepped in at some point this weekend. Like they sent their head of security out and stuff. And I mean, that's not a good sign for Dan. Like if his boss.
He means they don't think he can run his shit.
Exactly. They're sending in a cleanup crew, essentially.
There was another clip of Dan Clancy where he's actually in a video with a young girl.
Yeah, I think it's in here.
And everybody's laughing at how insane it is. It's so bizarre.
Where did
Dude.
the FaceTime one. I saw it earlier in the doc.
In the meantime, here's another ode to Twitch's excellent security. Neon, who's a big streamer on Kick, I think. He just does Kick, right?
No, he's back on Twitch.
Oh yeah, he's. Okay,
yeah, I
he's
was
back.
shocked by that too, but yes.
So anyway, here he is. Watch, enjoy the security happening here.
Sorry, what'd you say? Deshay. Yeah. Deshay Frost? Yeah. That's me.
Okay, awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We'll put you right in.
Okay, let's do it.
He's gonna walk you down to number 8.
Okay.
He's not Shay Frost.
Yeah.
I believe so. Cool. That way. Okay, thank you.
This Shay
Hi,
Frost.
we can start whenever you're ready. Okay.
He's gonna start
Let's
meeting
go.
fans. How crazy is that?
Bro, that's so funny.
What is happening, bro? There's like nobody there.
Yeah.
There's zero security, man. Oh, this was what I was talking about, how they threw away this VTuber's all these presents. She had to apologize to all of her fans. Iron Mouse. I deeply apologize to all VTubers and fans who had meet and greets at the VTuber booth this year. It breaks my heart to know staff threw out all the gifts. I should have known better than to trust them and taken care of everything ahead of time. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh, good lord.
They cannot even be trusted to watch items sit idly in one place.
I mean, to fair to Twitch, I guess it could also be event staff. They're known for just throwing shit away, like venue staff.
That's
I
true.
mean.
If the venue people, like, they don't give a fuck about anything, and like, I guess you could argue though that it was Twitch's responsibility to tell them not to throw it away.
Now this one is very weird, and he looks guilty as fuck too. So there's I don't know who's the streamer. She's a young woman, and they're doing like a call with a bunch of other dudes, and they spot him in the background and start freaking out.
Hey, there's Dan Clancy. Show me Dan Clancy again.
No.
Tell Dan Clancy we said what's.
There's no way.
Wait, Dan Clancy, do you know who I am? Wait, let me ask.
You can see him. It's him. He's there, boys.
Dan Clancy, do you know who I am?
Look at what are you doing? Where are you? And what are you doing? I see you took the Dundee hat off for her, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, let me ask. That's literally him.
He got off of there
Wait,
quick.
Dan. Wait, Dan Clancy. Show Daniel Clancy. Wait, Dan.
Dude, I literally just saw Dan Clancy on my soul. I did.
Did you see him, Nate?
We saw him. You guys were right.
Wait, there's Dan Clancy.
How
Show
fucking
me
weird
Dan
is that?
Clancy again.
What is happening? It looks like he was alone with her.
What? I don't know.
I'd like to know what the fuck happened. And then another
Well,
streamer.
Esfan kind of clarified the clip.
He did.
Yeah, there's a tweet.
Anything.
Okay, let's see what Estfan had to say about that one there. I was literally right there when it happened. I was in the lobby of the hotel talking to Dan Clancy about Twitch things. Curly Fries Jazz, who is the girl, had just left the IRL party. Okay, so whatever. He's still a creep. Al.
Well, hold on. There is something interesting here, though, because even as, you know, he's sort of clarifying that he wasn't like hanging out with that girl one-on-one, he is confirming that he was at a party instead of dealing with the crisis that was
So
unfolding
let me
on
finish
his
reading
lodge.
it. I was in the lobby of the hotel talking with Dan Clancy. We had just left an IRL party, and he came up to us. So he just left a party. He's probably drunk. Was on FaceTime with this guy. She was on the phone talking and waited for a break in the conversation before she came up.
So she
and showed her phone. So he's not hanging out with her.
Yeah, as Sven said, he had just left the party, I believe. Not that Dan was there.
I was in the lobby of the hotel talking to Dan Clancy about Twitch things. Curly Fries is the girl, not some random young girl like the tweet implies. He's being a creep. I mean, he is a creep. Had just left the IRL party and came up to us and was on FaceTime with this guy. She was on the phone talking and waited for a break in the conversation before she came up. Okay, whatever. So there's
nothing. It's nothing.
But there is something we got to see before we go. Number 3, from my boy, Mike from PA. We got it.
This demonic ethnicity.
Let's moving on quickly. There's one more from this girl Lulu. What a really bizarre story to tell. Let's hear her out.
Well, I haven't seen like anything about like what happened to the computer that I was on, but like I'm like so curious if that program was on all the computers at TwitchCon. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I was streaming at TwitchCon, and there is this like hijack program. I have a screenshot of what it's called. It's like it happens with Chrome, but it's a malicious browser hijacker in potentially unwanted program that I'm not a techie person, but that was on the computer that I was using. And I saw like it had popped up yesterday, but I'm like, oh my, what if that's on like every computer at TwitchCon and there's so many people logging in? It was called Safe Finder, but I was streaming and then browsers just started opening up and like typing things in, and I just was like, oh, I haven't seen anything about that at all.
Kind of strange. She got a she got a little strange. What do you make of that? And then finally, friend of the show. This is it. I promise. We're gonna end it on the all-timer, Mike from PA.
This demonic ethnicity.
The biggest loser humankind has ever known. So now after this horrible assault, everybody's partying. Will, his son's friend Will, and his girlfriend
Carolyn.
For Carolyn. So here's a video of them DJing and partying. The way her existence gives me pure serotonin. Okay. So they're having fun.
God bless them.
Having a little too much fun, if you ask me. You know what I mean? But anyway, Mike from PA, who was not invited and who was not there, says the following: "We have so much more fun." We? Who the fuck is we? I don't see your ass in the video. Nobody wants your dumb, lame, obnoxious, weird ass there. We. This is why he's a socialist, because he wants to be cool.
The comments are roasting him. They're like, where are you at in the video? This fucking...
Casey Tron, his friend, is running D. Where are you in the video? Bro said we. The gays? We have fun?
I really like Austin and Carolyn, but I just found this fucking hilarious.
Who is we? You're this close to saying we have joy? I don't get that. But anyway, yeah. What a fucking clown, dude. Mike from PA. What a great one. Just get a load of him, man. Just get a load. He photoshopped it so weird, too, his icon. It's like so weirdly cut off on the edge. Just a strange guy, strange face. Just everything's strange. You know? But that's what it is. So that's what I have to say about TwitchCon. I want to say shame on Twitch. Shame on Dan Clancy. Condolences to Emiru and everybody there who, you know, was a victim of this horrible, horrible planning. Shame on Taylor Lorenz, who I'm kind of grateful is just showing everybody what a pathetic, shit-stained, loser, irredeemable, just horrible blogger of a person she is. And that's all I have to say. I really don't know how Dan Clancy survives this. I don't. By the way, context for this Lulu one, because it does seem interesting. So her PC was taken over mid-Fortnite tournament. What? The app was called Safe Finder, so a general PSA to any streamer. The hell?
They got multiple eliminations, 3 overall.
Someone took over a computer during the game?
Someone's taking over my computer.
Huh.
That's
no,
weird.
like
they're like in like.
So one time, we rented IRL backpacks from TwitchCon, and we returned them, and then the next person was just streaming live to Lena's channel.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
They didn't remove the stream key?
I guess not. I mean, it was a
How
booth
is that
there,
even
so I don't know
possible?
If it was, yeah, I don't know if it was TwitchCon or the company's fault, but
That's
it was weird.
so weird.
Yeah, we're like
bad.
looking at it. It says she's live and some random person.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird. Anyway, there's so much more I want to talk about, but we just run out of time, guys. So with that being said, I will see everybody, all of our wonderful members, tomorrow. It is Wednesday. I love you guys so much. And we'll be dropping some hot, spicy VODs. We got our Halloween VOD coming up soon. We've got, which is tomorrow's Magnus Opus. It's turning out to be. I believe it's her Opus. And we'll be back on Friday for everybody. That's what it is. It's the H3 show, guys. Thanks for watching.
I have this from Hila to end on.
Aw. Ducky,
oh, you got it?
Chilling on the swing. Cute. So funny. Ducky.
All right, so we can just go out on that.
Just happen to run into you. Yo, Gravy's dad, everybody. Give it up. Give it up for Dan. And this is Shirley Chan.